To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 And here he is, the star of our show. Direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin Guy.
Home Depot. That's all I got. What do you want? Hello. We're doing it. It's just like a dry run. It's like a dry run for Halloween. Shh, don't tell anybody. So again, you had to make this costume extra spooky, didn't you? Ugh. Anyway. This is what I got to deal with today? Seriously? Psychora, thanks for the raid. Hi. She was on early today. It was crazy. Ellie, thank you. No interruptions that way. It was a pre-stream bit thing. I don't want to be near the cassette. I think it's haunted. Get out of here. Go. Go that way. Get. You just had to get it off eBay, didn't you?
Welcome, my
hey, what's up?
friend.
Look out for the cassette. No. No note. Heart of the Forest. Thank you. 8 moons. How's it going? Oh my God. All right, let's see where am I? Anyway. Fallen. Hi. What's up? Mama Evie. What's up? Miss Anime Fan. What's up? I don't think anyone can watch VHS anymore. You don't know. There are collectors. Anyway. It's like
Welcome
people go
back,
from... Wow!
Happy Mischief Night. My hair looked like that this morning.
Yeah, I kind of don't have any hair, so I can't relate. Sorry, but get a comb.
Hello all. I am close to be back to watching you every stream again. I am moving into my new apartment on Friday and I cannot wait.
New apartment hive. Yeah. Thank you, Ace of Diamonds. I don't know what's going to happen. Join a new apartment.
Hey PG,
Hi.
Pauline,
Hi.
Chat, and everyone else.
Hello.
I have a new show for you, but I'll wait till you're done saying hello.
Really? You're going to wait? Thanks.
GMPG and Chat, happy Spooky Day and National Candy Sacrifice Day. Also, could California get more good vibes? I seem to be sitting in a ring of fire again. XD, tiny and are fun though.
Good. But California is always on fire, so it's not a big deal. You know, it's mudslides, fire, locusts, smog, and Silicon Valley. You basically have every plague known to man. Except this one. They don't have tracking issues, though. Adjust your tracking!
I've got a room of your very own. Enjoy!
Hi. Miss Anime Fan, thank you. 4 moons. Appreciate it. Let me say hi to people. Hold on. Radio Rabbit, what's up? Viper Dog, what's going on? Zograd, how's it going? Grim, how's it going? Danny Phantom, hello. Danny Phantom. Coma Freak, what's up? Repost. Hey, you're on break of work for 15 minutes. I'm heading home. Go! Go home now! I don't know. Autumn Breeze, what's going on? Who stole my A and Beta Max? Beta Max. What's up? Silent Sid, follow, what's up? Hello, I'm going to go to the Halloween stream past. What? That's not a thing. Is it going to be like this tomorrow, too? Because I'm not redoing costumes or anything. Hello, Hope Dawn is there, and why you're mean? I'm not talking to you for the rest of the stream now. Dr. Skull, what's up? Goose, hello. Corgi, what's up? Halloween is tomorrow. Yes, Acadian Dragon, hi. We got it. Yes, we did. Okay, we got it. How's it going? And thank you. No, there was a thing. Ghost Jedi, hello. What's up? Did we get everybody? Bacon flavored gum. That's a new one. Hi, how's it going? Bacon flavored gum. I'm sure somebody made that, right? Isn't that like an Archie McPhee thing? Like, hey, you got bacon flavored Band-Aids in case you want to lick your wounds and enjoy them at the same time, you know? It's ridiculous. I live in California. They might be shutting off power today because of the fires. Oh, come on, man. You know, dude, I got to tell you, this time of year is just terrible. It's supposed to be fun. October will end soon. Yeah, but you know what? We're going to be here, so it's fine. Yes, it's a thing. It is a thing. All right, cool. I want to get some of that now. No, because I've been getting, like, every time I get bubble gum, it's like some kind of fruity mint flavor. If I could have, like, bubble gum that tastes like a burger or bacon, I'm like, what, dude? You know how many calories I'd save? Probably better for my cholesterol levels and all that, you know? So I don't eat bacon. I'll just put a slice of bubble gum on top of my omelet. Yes. I can enjoy it all throughout the day. Then everyone will be calling me bacon breath. I'll be like, yo, dude, you always smell like bacon. What is it? I'm like, bubble gum, man. It's very loud for me. All right, okay. You're late. You're not late. Greetings, Pumpkin Guy, Pauline. Vincent, how's it going? Oh, man. No, we went out yesterday. Right? And we don't do this because, you know, outdoors and everything. No, we went out. We went driving around. We went to like a Halloween shop. I got to tell you, who is making these Halloween props? They are terrible. I'm looking at them like, how's this supposed to be scary? This is like just some weird animatronic guy. Yeah, fine. It was really tall, but it just kind of like, you know, that kind of thing just moved back and forth. And I'm like, what was the comment you made? Like a high school robotics team could make something scarier. Like literally, they could just phone it in and be like, yeah, okay, let's make this spooky. I don't know what's going on with these Halloween shops. It's the last time I do a stream on VHS. Better make it yourself, just like Cheryl does. Yeah, I don't got that kind of time. Ugh. I wish I did. You know? I think it would just be better to just get somebody to put on a costume and just hang outside and just be like, meh, and try to get these animatronics because they look so bad. I don't know what it is. And all the costumes are terrible. I swear, if somebody shows up dressed as some Fortnite thing, I'm gonna be livid.
Dawn. Lobster rolls.
No.
Happy Halloween
Eve.
Eve.
It is Halloween Eve. This is why we're trying to get into the spirit of things because everybody, literally, we're exposed to. Locally, we're expecting a storm, so they're probably going to cancel trick-or-treating, as it were, for the few people that actually go trick-or-treating, and everyone else does trunk-or-treat, which is just terrible. What's up?
Zoinks. Like, it's the creepy girl from The Ring. Also, happy early Halloween, PG.
It said zoinks pretty convincingly.
Terminator 20 bonus 2.
Dun 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 dun. Bits. Dun 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 dun. Bits. Dun dun. Thank you. Appreciate Kitty Doodle. What's up? Star Warrior Robbie. Hi. Thank you. Oh man. Yeah. So that's like it's all going to bleep. It's all going. No, I could say hell. It's all going to hell. Wow. We good? All right. Pauline is drinking blood-colored coffee or just blood. Also, no Fortnite costumes. That's my rule. No Fortnite. There we go.
Okay, seems you're done with your hellos.
Yeah, you think so?
So the new show I think you would enjoy is called Has Been Hotel. It's on YouTube. It is based in hell, the characters are all demons, and there is so much cursing and sexual innuendo in there it is not for kids. You will enjoy it.
Well, all right, you gonna, write it down. Write it down. What else are we doing? Well, it's not like there's cool Halloween specials this year. It's just rehashing the old ones. Thank you. I'll look it up. Has Been Hotel. You can remember that. Thank you. Where did I leave off? Nicolas Cage is going to be in a movie where he fights animatronic animals. Yeah, I saw that. And I'm like, what is Nicolas Cage? I guess I'll watch it. I suppose it was supposedly good. Mandy, what?
Terminator 100 bonus 10s oinks.
See, you didn't say it right that time, robot. No, the first time it said it was like zoinks. You know, like it's supposed to be said. I think if it's the first word, it might work. Maybe if it was just like zoinks. She's lackluster robot, man. We're learning the program. Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome back, silly human.
Hi.
And happy early birthday, PG.
Hey, that's right. It's my birthday tomorrow. Yeah, I got so dismayed with Halloween being terrible locally that I completely forgot. Get me candy for my birthday. Should be easy enough, right? Let's see. Pauline looks sultry. I don't know. It's kind of a grubby thing going on there. How many TV shows and movies have a female devil? I don't know. I'd watch Killer Pad. It was directed by Robert Englund. You might like
Terminator 20 bonus 2 Haspin Hotel is awesome. I give it 2 nubs up. Basically, the premise is trying to send demons on the road to redemption. It's pretty nice as oinks.
It's just, you sound like you're saying oinks. Stop that. Don't sneak up on me. I'm just waiting for this to all settle down. It's going to pour and be windy. Yeah, locally it's going to be like super rainy and windy. So there was even a town over that actually canceled Halloween. It said, everybody trick or treat on Saturday. And I'm like, what, November 2nd? I'm like, that's so ghetto, dude. What are you doing? That's like having Christmas on January 3rd. What are you doing? You know, Dawn made a good point. It was just like, whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas, they never move it and cancel it. Oh, Christmas is canceled. Whatever. Halloween, they're like, whatever. We're going to do it Saturday. I don't know, man. It's a little annoying. Como Freak, thank you. Husband Hotel is alright. It's nice animation, but doesn't even work on some stuff. And the whole swearing thing will get tired eventually. Yeah, if there's over swearing, then it just gets boring. Like if everyone's like bleep 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 and bleep you, then it's just like, all right, okay. Now you're just trying. You try to be like an edgelord, man. Stop it. Could they stop with the X flavored gum? Why? What about pain bubble gum flavor? What, pain? What, tastes like a broken leg? I mean, how do you translate pain into a flavor? I guess that metallic blood taste that you get when you hurt yourself really bad and you're like, oh, I can taste it in my mouth. Oh, that kind of thing. I don't know. Who wants the taste of kidney stones in their mouth? You know, that'd be a weird series of flavors. You know, scab flavored. Still waiting for the Kong vs. Godzilla trailer. It'll happen. We actually found a Blu-ray of Kong Skull Island in a thrift store yesterday. We were like, all right, $2, okay. Yeah, we found it. I don't know why we bought it. It was just there, And it did have Samuel L. Jackson in it, so I guess. PJ's been working an extra long shift today to go home early tomorrow. You're getting me through my extra long shift. Yay, cool. I'm sorry you got to work extra long, but you know what? At least got to deal with that later. Glasgow, hi, thanks. Paint tastes like pennies. Penny flavored. Halloween should be on November 7th. Voting is already spooky. Oh, God. Don't even get me started on that. Town Hall just posted on Facebook that tricks or treating was still on despite the rain. Deal with it. See, that's good. At least some places are doing that. I mean, just locally, it's just, I swear, Connecticut's like the ground zero for trying to get rid of Halloween. It's weird. Good afternoon, PG. One day before the best night of the year. Yep. What's up?
What up, Pumpkin Guy? How are you doing? Good, sir. Everything okay, brother? Why is Pauline dressed as the chick from The Ring?
Because we're doing a test run of our costume for tomorrow. That's it. No, we're going to do a stream tomorrow, too, by the way. It's going to be late. It's going to be late, so it's probably going to be like, let's say 6 or 7 in the evening. What's up?
Had a brief scare driving home from work last night. Ran over something on the highways but didn't see anything before hitting whatever it was.
Thanks for the ride, lady. See, is that where we're going? Thanks for the ride, lady. Creep show. Let's get hitchhiker. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully it wasn't anything large enough to damage your car. No, that's my first concern. You know, auto repair takes forever and it's expensive. Read that again. You dropped the L.
What the F was that thing you posted on Instagram?
Oh, that little screaming guy? What are those called? Fugglers. Look them up. They're actually, remember how ugly dolls used to be ugly and kind of like weird and quirky? This is like the next step of that. Fugglers. They're weird looking. They got these like gnarly teeth and everything. They're cool. At least it's like one of the few spooky toys left out there. Now that ugly dolls went all Hollywood with their stupid animated film. They don't make Monster High anymore. And it's like, you know, only thing spooky kids have now. I should have gotten a bunch of those and given them out for Halloween. The little ones, that would have been good. Would have been expensive, but it would have been good. You're like, what the bleep did I just get? What is this screaming thing? What's up?
Getting in the Halloween spirit by nibbling the head off a chocolate Saint Lime's evil show love one show love one show love one show love one show
Don't
love
read
one.
those. Thank you.
It's my mom's car and I checked after getting home. Dad thinks I may have hit trouble from a semi.
Oh, yeah, that could happen. Yeah. That always makes me very unnerved when I'm on a highway and I see just like shredded tires on the side of the road and I'm like, what happened there? Dude, I hope they're okay. See. Fugglers are nightmare fuel. I think they're adorable. Who doesn't like a little fug? They're so cool. They're all like, they're fun. I don't know. I can at least listen to you while at work, so happy Halloween, Pumpkin Guy. Thank you. Place. Hi. What's your words?
You hit the invisible man.
Oh, you imagine? Oh. Yeah, but no one would know, so don't worry about it. Thank you. I can at least got that. I tried to do donation and got missing payment token error. I don't even know what that is. Don't worry about it. Fugglers are better than the Boglins. I don't know. I haven't seen a Boglin in a while, but they're actually done well. Fugglers are actually done well, surprisingly. You know, because usually when you see toys now, they're kind of like phoned in, and you know, it's like, you know, they're just made in some cheap China place, and they're thrown in. These were made in, my God, what was it? I think it was like Taiwan or Indonesia or something like that. I don't know. It wasn't China though, so yes. I was very happy with that. Fugglers have button butts. Yes, they have buttons on their butt.
Terminator 20 bonus 2. I kinda just want to print out a bunch of memes and give those out for Halloween, and one lucky kid will get a month free on World of Warcraft. And then we won't see him again till he's 40.
Yeah, assuming their parents let him play, right? Boo, Warcraft, boo! Now I'm preparing for BlizzCon. Boo! Blizzard, boo! Every voice matters, boo! And the whole boycott Blizzard thing is kind of slowed down because people get lazy and distracted by shiny things. So, what's up?
PG, that big treasure chest full of candy would have been all mine if it hadn't been for those meddling kids and their stupid dog.
I mean, you know, if you ran them over and buried them in the ocean, then you could have had all the candy you wanted. And, nobody reads my how-tos on getting rid of meddling kids. Thank you. BlizzCon is going to be insane. I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's the one thing I look forward to now after Halloween. I got to be like, all right, let's see what BlizzCon's going to do. Yeah, that kind of thing. It's going to implode on itself. It's just, oh man. I don't know. I think a lot of people that are going to go to BlizzCon aren't going to cause a ruckus because they paid a lot of money to get in there, kind of thing. I don't think anyone's going to go through that trouble of traveling over there just to be like, support, you know, fill in the blank kind of things. And it's just like, I don't know when it happens. So, let's see. Photo kids. What? Read that again. You dropped the L. What? I'm not doing Brian. I'm ignoring you to hold the stream. That's my thing for today. Starting now. Okay. People got distracted by Diablo 4 quote-unquote leaks. Yeah, and Overwatch 2 leaks. I don't care about any of these games now. You ruined it. Blizzard, you ruined it. You ruined it. I didn't care about Overwatch by the time the whole debacle happened anyway. I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Easy fixed for meddling kids. Landmines.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like chapter 2 of my, how-tos. But anyway, thank you. I found out Beetlejuice was a Broadway musical, not a bad soundtrack. Did you listen to it? Because I did, and I wanted to hurt myself because of it. All right, I'm very judgmental, so what do you want from me? Side up, you're weird. What's up, Pumpkin Guy? Just got back from lunch. Lunch. I like lunch. So much so I would like to eat it now. Let's see. We ate junk food yesterday. We were out and we couldn't find a good place to eat, so we got a pizza bagel, which was surprisingly good because it was actually at a bagel place. And
Thank you.
We had sandwich, half sandwich.
13 moons. Thanks letting me tag along.
Hey! Thanks for being here. Fun neck punch. How's it going? Thank you. I like to think we are very similar. I don't know, I've yet to meet a similar person. You got what? You got candy. You got a rock. Do people get that reference anymore? Is the Charlie Brown Halloween special still like an iconic thing, even with like younger kids, or that's just like old people nostalgia at this point? Like if you went up to like a 12-year-old and be like, "Hey, you got a rock," that kind of thing, would they be like, "Oh yeah, I saw that," or would they just be like, "What are you talking about?" I went to the house. They didn't have a loot llama. What the bleep, man? This place is lame.
The humans are everywhere.
Ah, run!
Got my affiliate. My emotes. Love you, Jim. GL1TCH5 hype GL1TCH5 hype GL1TCH5 hype GL1TCH5 hype GL1TCH5 GTK GL1TCH5 GTK GL1TCH5 GTK GL1TCH5 GTK GL1TCH5 GTK GL1TCH5 wow GL1TCH5 wow GL1TCH5 wow GL1TCH5 wow GL1TCH5
Twitch.
wow GL1TCH5 wow.
Twitch, how about you fix stuff like that, where stuff is kind of like repeated, and you say, "Hey, look at this redundant speech. Let's turn that off." What's up?
Terminator 100 bonus tin Jonathan. I tried to do a donation with Streamlabs and it gave me payment token missing error. That means your Streamlabs store might also be down this stream.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What am I gonna do? It's out of my thing. Thank you. Medicinal Chutney. What's up? Thanks for the sub, Spock. I can't do anything about Streamlabs lagging or whatever they're doing. I don't know. Thanos, hi. Ghost Jedi. Why? I don't know. I want candy, bubblegum, and coffee. Yeah, me too. Where did I leave off? Came out of the pumpkin patch. What was a beagle? The beagle. I know. I just kind of wish like I don't know. We'll see how tomorrow happens because it's I don't know. Disjointed.
Also have a geologist friend going to hand out geodes and see if any of them know what they are. I just told him he might end up with an egg's house.
No, he's going to end up with those geos in his window is what he's going to end up with. Like, hey, a rock, you want to see what I'm going to do with this rock? Who threw this block of pyrite at me? It's like, come on. I don't know. I see what they're trying to do, but that's going to backfire. It's kind of, it's like the glass house saying. You're literally giving people ammunition. Thank you. What did I leave off? No. McMillan, thank you. Are the Geos gluten-free? They probably are. I don't know. Not good for your teeth, though. It's like rock candy. There's going to be somebody, what is this, rock candy? Crunch. Oh. It's going to be ridiculous. Hold on. Yeah?
What? That guy is going to Charlie Brown those kids. Classic.
Yeah, but some geodes are worth money. Nobody's gonna crack them open, though. Nobody's gonna be like crack. They're gonna be like, dude, you gotta give me rock. Blah, 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 blah. I used to like breaking those open. Those were fun. If you do it right, it kind of looks really cool. But I don't think kids are gonna get it. You should just give them like I don't know, You should give them digital currency cards at this point for their favorite game. It's like, all right, who here plays Fortnite? You want some, like, whatever. What's their currency in there? They just want gift cards. I don't play it, so I don't care. Didn't fool me, extol the virtues of rock, slap some googly eyes on it, and throw it through a window. Yeah, no, that's it. Dude, if I got rocks, I'd put googlies on it. You know, you get a little pet rock out of it. It's awesome. Now that I think about it, they used to have geode candy, I think. Yeah, there used to be rock candy. That stuff was brutal. I tried it once and then never again. I'm like, who would voluntarily eat this aside from me because I didn't know any better? Now I know. 5 teeth less, you know? V-Bucks. Yeah, here's your little V-Bucks. Kid, go play with your llamas and blocks. Oh, man. What's up?
Terminator 100 bonus 10. What's the worst candy? Black licorice,
No.
nickel wafers,
I like those.
candy corn,
I like
circus
those.
peanuts,
I like 'em.
or those really tough peanut butter taffies.
I don't know about the peanut butter taffies because I don't think I've ever had those, but I like everything you listed there. I don't know. I know people, we've discussed the circus peanuts thing. People are like, they're weird. I'm just like, whatever. That's why I like them because they're different. You know, there's literally no other food that tastes like a circus peanut. I want some. I'm going to go buy some later. Okay. Pretty sure the whole town was out for that little blood. What? Why? I love rock candy. Can't find it anymore. Well, there's probably a reason. I think kids were breaking their teeth. Team Fortress 2 comic. Here, kid, you get a tooth. What? Tooth? Some smart guy used to have a whole mouthful of these, right? I wonder if you could do that. If you're a dentist, can you hand out teeth? Or is that weird? That'd probably hurt your business. What's up?
Terminator 20 bonus 2. So you're going to give kids a V-card for Halloween?
Yeah, why not? You know? I guess more people would actually leave the house and show up for it than they would candy.
Which is more brutal? Rock candy or jawbreakers?
You know, here's the thing. I kept away from candies called jawbreakers because it literally had the word breaking and part of your body in it. That's like, you know, I don't know, eating rib crackers. You know, I'm like, what? No, I don't want this. I don't know, anything that says it inflicts bodily harm, I try not to eat. You know, rock candy, I gave it a chance. I'm like, oh, I wonder what a rock tastes like. You know, I'm a dumb kid, you know. But, you know, jawbreaker is like, literally, that's like truth in advertising. You know, it's like, I don't know, hand crushers or neck twisters. Hey, you guys ever tried those little neck twisters? No. Thank you. Yes. Hey, you got any spine-shattering candy? No, we're all out. Anyway. The Gut Buster. Yeah, same thing with foods, especially hot ones where they're like, oh, you know, hey, the blah, blah, blah kind of things and stupid hot. It's ridiculous. Kids like money. Yeah, so do I, so that's why I'm not giving it to them. No, get out of here. Are you kidding me? Your grandfather used to do that, but he was like old school. He would like give out handfuls of nickels. Kids were like, what is this? And you're like, Grandpa, they're kind of here for candy. Get out of here. It's money. They love money.
Terminator 20 bonus 2. Jawbreakers are more brittle than or lava blisters. Either one is like, why put this in your body? And for those who don't know, lava blisters are like warheads, but instead of sour they spicier the more you suck till they burn.
Oh, God. Yeah, dude, I don't like spicy candies. There used to be a candy called Red Hots that were insane. I don't know if they still make those anymore, but they probably do. People like spicy candies. It's weird. I actually broke a tooth eating Skittles once. What? Yeah, you know, no, because every time we jank up a tooth, we go to the dentist and we're like, yo, why did this even happen? He's like, dude, it could just be like a freak thing. You could like just be crunching on something and it hits something the wrong way and it's just like, you know, it just doesn't work. You know, just mess things up. Give them pesos. No, then I got to go to a currency exchange place. It'd be ridiculous. Red Hot still exists. Nice. Voice actor from Boondocks, John Witherspoon died. No! Why? I didn't authorize this. I didn't say, okay, you can go. Nobody listens to me. I like money more than candy. So do I, because then I could just use that and get whatever candy I really like. Spicy candy sounds like a horrible idea. Yeah, I don't know what there is a trend to that now where everyone's trying to make spicy everything, like even sweets and cupcakes and stuff. I'm just like, come on. They do, they're good. Nice. What is Pauline drinking? I'm going to say raspberry or strawberry coffee? Or fruit punch. What's up? What's up, little guy? What is that? That's the Star Wars Holiday Special? Star Wars Holiday Special. Red Hots are still made, but production moved to Canada with most of Brock's to avoid government nonsense. Oh, governments. Always ruining our fun. That's awesome. I'll take money, then more candy. Yeah, I know. I've read that. Where were you? I read that. Remember the hot tamale, Mike and Ike's? No, because I learned my lesson from Red Hots, and I just didn't get any spicy candies after that. Some of them, they just put so much cinnamon in there that it just made it super hot. Full bars of candy at my house. Yeah, we were going to do that this year too, but nobody's going to be out trick-or-treating, so I guess I'm going to be fat this week. It's like, I thought you said you were ignoring my comment. I am. Looks like pomegranate juice. I don't like that term. Pomegranate. It's just weird. Good and plenty's. Where are those the black and white candies? Or are they purple and white? I forget. I haven't seen them in a while. Curious question. Would Sour Patch Kids ice cream count as candy? Ugh. Why would you make that? Ugh. I don't know. I think of ice cream as dairy, so I wouldn't put anything spicy or sour in it. Also, hello. I tell my dad a lot about your streams. Nice. Thank you, Dark Matter. What's up?
Spicy candy is very popular in Mexico, but usually they're spicy on the outside and sweet on the inside.
I guess we missed that part. Because we never had the sweet on the inside part. Ugh. Wasn't your candy called Fireballs at one point? I don't know. Pomegranate. Yeah, pomegranate. This does not sound appetizing. It's like basically a handful of rock. Can I road trip over?
Raw
No.
beets and potatoes seems good one.
See, it didn't do all that one. Well, look at that. There's a bunch there. Raw beets and potatoes. When are you going to give out a potato? Boom. Kids always get excited, though, when you put something heavy in the bag. They're like, oh! You know, because they feel it just, you know, and they're like, what? And then they go looking for it, but it was so heavy, it kind of goes under all the other candy, and they don't figure out it's a baked potato until later, you know? After it melts after candy. It burns a hole in their bag. So when they go home halfway through, it's just like it gives, and then there's like this line of candy there, and just one smoldering potato in the middle of the road. And they're like, what happened here? I don't understand. Why is there just a random potato in the middle of the road, and why is my candy next to it? Oh. I don't know. Fireballs. Yes, and they still make those too. Fireballs. Who's giving away cooked chicken? What, you put a whole chicken in somebody's... What? Like rotisserie? Here you go, kid. Rotisserie chicken. I could be like, yo, this is Thanksgiving. I just want candy. Oh, you want some potatoes too? There's a bunch of gravy and you just pour it in there. You'd be like, yo, all my candy tastes like Thanksgiving now. No. A little bit of stuffing. I kind of want to do that now. Yeah. Or it'd be that dumb house that gives out candy canes. Oh, you know, Christmas is right around the corner. Here's some candy canes. And you're like, ugh. Same cinnamon recipe as Red Hot's, only larger. Oh, there you go. Breaking news, aliens have landed in rural New Jersey. It's always Jersey, isn't it? Give them a scoop of mashed potatoes. Oh, yeah, we talked about this last year. I know, I still find it funny. Just... Fireballs as in the whiskey. No, not in the whiskey. No. Don't you remember that Mexican candy I sent you? Yeah, but it wasn't really that hot. It wasn't like super spicy. It was more savory. I don't know, unless my taste buds are just off. I don't know, I haven't had spicy food in a while, so maybe I should try. Candied carrots. Candied carrots. Yeah, anything candied yams. Would you stop that? Jeez. Just get a whole Thanksgiving dinner instead of candy. That'd be good. Just like a whole platter that you just pour into it. Halloween Family Guy. What about it? Want a baggie of buttery garlic mashed potatoes for Halloween. What about garlic bread? How about a bowl of pasta? Weird things you can put in a bag. Pasta. Just uncooked. Just a little box of uncooked pasta. There you go. You got dinner for tonight. Enjoy it. Yeah. I would just like odd things you would just never, like a can of peas, just. I would find this hilarious. I would find this very funny. Oh man. Or how about that weird canned bread? Has anybody ever seen that? It's just like literally canned bread. I'm like, how did they do that? Caramel apples. I didn't get any this year. Weird. Maybe we should go out after the stream and pick up some candied apples. But they're usually around all fall, so it'll be all right. Border Worlds was broadcast today. Look at the mess it created. Yeah, well, people back then. Yeah. Hold on. Boogers. I had a booger. What do you want? Canned bread. Seriously? Yeah, there's a thing called canned bread. Look it up. It's literally, you need a can opener to get it out, too. I don't even know how it works. No, I can make my own bread, so I've never had canned bread. I don't know what it does. Cameron, classic brown bread is baked in a can. How do they do that? Canned bread is a thing. I thought it was just a SpongeBob joke. No, it lives. Tanker, what's up? How's it going? How about a bowl of oatmeal? Nah.
One year we ran out of candy, so we gave out canned food like canned salmon, canned pears and syrup, canned black-eyed peas.
How about sardines? But one at a time, just that one stinky little fish you just put in their bag.
A rubber of your very own. Enjoy.
Hi.
Good morning and good vibes.
Alpha Cotton, what's up? 2 moons, thank you. Oh, happy Halloween. Almost. It's almost Halloween. Now, what are we doing tomorrow? So we're going to do a stream late. So hopefully people will be able to see it. And then we're actually going to host the Monsters Marathon that Twitch has got going on. It's kind of like Twilight Zone with monsters. It's kind of fun. I think that'll be good because a lot of people probably haven't seen it in forever or have never seen it at all. So it'll be fun. It's going to be fun. And then I'm going to sit back and watch it myself and eat a bunch of candy. That's what I'm going to do. That's what Halloween should be.
Candy-coated raisins. Unclean.
I could do with chocolate-covered raisins. I could do like Raisinets and stuff like that. I could do it then. That's fine. I'm fine with it. Canned bread review in Discord. What?
My crazy uncle would put trick-or-treat signs on the doors of his house. If a kid came to door marked treat, they got candy. If they came to the door marked trick, they got produce.
What, like a head of lettuce? There you go, a head of lettuce. Enjoy the salad, kid. That kind of thing. That'd be pretty funny. Thank you. I'm trying to think of like weird things because carrots will be small. Something like big, bulky, and cheap. Like a bunch of celery sticks or the head of lettuce. What's up?
Hey dude, happy almost Halloween. Just got back from picking up energy drinks and crackers. Any special stream tomorrow?
I just said we're going to do a stream late at night, maybe around 6 or 7. And then we're going to transition into Monsters on Twitch. They're doing that stuff. She just got here. You missed it. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Allegedly. I know, assuming the power doesn't get knocked out by some storm we're supposed to get. Thanks, nature, for ruining Halloween yet again. What is this, like the 5th Halloween in the last 10 years that has gotten ruined in Connecticut? I think we had 2 blackouts, a snowstorm, we got another storm, and I think people were just sad one year, and then it was some other BS. Anyway. Have I heard what? No, what? New owners of Kotaku, the parent company, to stop political. I didn't read that. You're going to have to repost. I believe something weird would be dentures for kids when their teeth fall out from the candy. What, like Fixodent? A tube of Fixodent. I'm sorry. Don't give out toothbrushes. That's like, I draw the line there. Head of lettuce is fine. Toothbrush is just wrong. You know? You know, one day you should just give away all your old Halloween movies on Halloween. All your horror movies, and kids wouldn't even know what to do with them because they're like, how do I play this Blu-ray? What is this? Ma, I got the shiny disc. What do I do with it? Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Let's check the Smithsonian website and see how we operate this device. That'd be fun. Then they'll just throw it out, not realizing it's like a rare pressing of cutting class that's like $700, right? Anyway, nature ruins everything, pretty much. Halloween canceled. Look, Connecticut hates Halloween. Apparently it does. And we went driving around. Yesterday. We only saw a handful of houses decorated. What's up?
What is the red stuff Pauline is drinking? The blood of your enemies?
No, I think it's just fruit punch. I don't know. Where else are you going to find stuff that color that looks like blood? It's kind of too iridescent for blood. Blood is darker. Thank you. New owners of Kotaku, their parent company, had put a stop to the political activism on the sites, ? People were told to stop, and when they didn't, they were fired. Then they fired people, complained on Twitter. Well, yeah, isn't Kotaku supposed to be a gaming company? And deal with gaming articles? Not political upheaval and unrest because of the current political situation. You're supposed to be talking about the games, not how they relate to world events happening now. Oh. Good. I'm glad I got fired. No, because I essentially, I never read anything from Kotaku because when I used to, it was all filled with political A, B, or C when they're trying to review some kind of games, electronic show, or some nonsense like that. What's up?
My parents have a large box of VHS tapes from my childhood sitting in the spare bedroom. I want to take them with me.
Take them with you. Some of them you don't need. You know, like that double tape collection of Titanic. That's not worth nothing. Throw it out. Well, recycle it. Whatever you got to do. I know, but you know, check. Some rare stuff is only available on VHS. No. The Smithsonian website. Yo, what? You got stop that. Jeez. I guess Pauline isn't a red wine drinker. I don't think she does. I think it's just coffee or water. Mostly coffee. What's up? You. I want to know what's on that tape now, but I'm afraid to watch it. I'm just assuming it's the Star Wars holiday special. Which is why it says do not watch. Unless it's a political statement. Do you have something against timepieces? Heart? Okay. Some people don't like time. Reminds me of the Simpsons dark slushy they had from Burger. There was a Simpsons slushy? Oh, man. I missed it. Look it up on Wayback Machine website, right? How do I work this? Not sure about any trick-or-treaters being raining a few days solid. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen this year. Like, I'd be very surprised if anybody goes trick-or-treating locally here. Like I said, last stream, most people do trick-or-trunk or, like, local places have little candy get-togethers or people have little parties in their house for their kids and their friends. That's pretty much it now, you know? At least here. Or I don't know what the rest of the country does and how you guys function, but Connecticut is the black hole between two cool states, being New York and Massachusetts, and for some reason, all the unfun settles in between. It's like an Oreo cookie that you just don't want the filling of, so you'll eat the outsides and then you'll scoop up the filling and just throw it out. Get gross. Anyway. I never liked Titanic, even when it came out. I begged my mom not to take me. I was 4. Don't take me to see Titanic. I don't like boats, water, or love. Oh, man. I have dozens of VHS. I love rewatching my VHS and my still working VCR. Yeah. They do have a nice feel, though. You know, especially if you're using the old CRT TV kind of things or whatever. Tubes, whatever. They do have a nice feel. You know, there's literally every VHS is different depending on how many times it's been viewed, how many times it's been played, and all the type of tape it was recorded on, that kind of thing. It's great. I don't know. Literally every film is different, even if it's the same. Hey, her hair is a character. Meh. It's weird though. I don't know what she did to that. How are you getting her hair to behave? What is that, conditioner? I don't know. What did she do to her hair? I wasn't paying attention. She did it herself. Usually I'm the one sitting there combing it out, but it's all crinkly and weird. Would she just wake up that way? Kind of explain a lot. Worth noting that since games take years to make, they can't automatically incorporate current politics. That's just the reviewer seeing what they want to see. Yeah, pretty much. That's always the case, too. And I'm just like, yeah, okay, this is a... Hold on.
Mall trick-or-treating could be cool, going store to store getting candy.
Yeah, but all the mall stores are terrible now. If you're lucky, your mall's got a game store. But other than that, it's all clothing. What are they going to do? Give you a pair of shoes? Here you go. You know, here's some socks. You know? You want like 10-year-old girls going to Victoria's Secrets trying to get candy from there. It's like weird. You know? I'm sure they have something for them, too, because it's just a weird industry. Anyway, I have an uncle in Massachusetts. He would debate the fun in this state. Well, depends. What's up?
Since you're on a diet this year, buy yourself something healthy and delicious this Halloween.
I had a pizza bagel yesterday, so... I'm trying. It was the only thing that was on the menu that wasn't terrible. Either that or deep fried chicken or some other weird stuff. And I'm like, okay, bread, cheese, and a little bit of sauce. That can't be terrible, right? Tomatoes. It's a vegetable. Then you bought a cookie. Good job. I don't know. We'll try. It's like, hey, dude, you know what? All right, tomorrow, whatever. I'm going to have some candy, and then I'm going to be good from November 1st till Thanksgiving in the States. And I'll eat a bunch of food on Thanksgiving, and then the day after Thanksgiving, I'll be good till Christmas. You know, a lot for holidays, but we got to do something here. There are devices and PC programs that take the VCR out of the disc or videos. What? What? You're not even making. You're not making sense. This is why I ignore you. What is it? There are PC programs that take the VCR video out of disc or videos. What does that even mean? Clarify. Go. My mall has an import store. What, like Pier 1 Imports? Imports, basically made in China. We imported them from their imports. Everything's an import. I will stick to the Star Wars. What? Ew. 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 Hard writing on a VHS. Made it to the big times, yeah. It's been promoted, I guess. We can't do any damage in a forest here. The trees are already dead. A little sideways, too, now, for some reason. Tomato sauce is from tomatoes. Yeah, well, supposedly. Allegedly. Gotta get back to work. See you tomorrow. Autumn Breeze, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. My mall has a sweatshop, like a literal sweatshop. Thought tomato was a fruit. Is tomato a fruit? Oh, it is a fruit. That's right. Why did I say vegetable? Weird. Japanese food and stuff. They sell what? They sell Gundam kits. Really? Wouldn't that be cool to give out? Like if I was a bajillionaire, right? Like if I had Bezos money, or Gates money, I would be handing out the most awesome things every Halloween. But only on Halloween. Forget about Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween only. Dude, that would be great. You imagine somebody like shows up and they're just like, trick or treat. All right, well, PlayStation for you. Poof. What? Well, I got a PlayStation. Oh my God. I would love to do that. Oh man, that would just make a kid's day. And the little older ones that are very reluctant and be like, all right, well, here you go. What is that? And you look in the bag, you're like, why'd you give me keys? Well, that's for the card that's yours over there. All right, this is if I had gross money, like, again, Bill Gates, Bezos, and Bezos money, Tomatoes are actually berries. Oh, that's very nice. Really? Well, berries are a fruit. Just wanted to say I love Pauline's costume. Won't be here tomorrow night because I'm going to a Halloween party. It's always insane each and every year. Nice, Crimson Goth. Enjoy it. No, seriously, enjoy it before people start ruining that as well. That's why we did this today, too, because it's just in case people had, things to do tomorrow. I want to make sure people see it. Yeah. Yeah, we worked really hard making this costume here. Yeah. We had to go to the thrift store. Buy a grubby old dress and make it more grubby. Anyway, one idea would be to...
My mall is hosting a Comic-Con next weekend and I am definitely checking it out. They also have a gaming arcade where you can rent out pieces or consoles for a certain fee per hour.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like an internet cafe. What's up?
You get a car. You get a car. Everyone gets a car. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
That'd be fun. I would love to do that. I'd be the Oprah of Halloween. Oh, man. That'd be great. One day. There was a story I read where someone in a wealthy neighborhood gave out Nintendo DSs for Halloween. That would be good to give out Switches and stuff. That'd be great, actually. In other news, Disney is out again. You need to control everything by silently putting classic 20th Century Fox movie into the vault. I'm not surprised, but upset all at the same time. Oh, gee, if everybody bought these movies they loved on a physical media, they wouldn't be locked behind a wall. A paywall now. I'm glad I bought everything that I wanted to own. Or found it at a thrift store. This is why physical media is important. There's a sense of control. So when some company is like, oh, well, now it's only exclusively on here. If you ever want to see it again, you either got to buy it or rent it for the umpteenth time or just, that kind of thing. And I don't like owning digital either because if that service goes under, then it's like, yeah, it's gone. Wait, what? I don't know. I'm skeptical. The devices and programs convert the video to a digital video on your PC or digital signal and copy it to disk. Oh, I know about those. You said it removed it, like it took it, like it stole it, like it siphoned its life somehow. But it's not the same. Not the same. Well, that's like analog to digital. It's not the same. Analog to analog is awesome. Reminding me of Oprah Winfrey giveaways. That'd be good. So our pumpkin, eggplants, and remember, pumpkins are technically fruits. All our berries. All our berries. Thanks for the follow. Bezos money can wrap around the sun several times over. That's insanity. I think it would just burn, though. Just finished Outer Lands. It was average game. People are still playing it. Don't pirate the game. Come on. You get Games Pass for like $1 this month. Jeez. Pirating. I really try not to encourage that because a lot of people work on games and stuff like that and music and movies and stuff like that. And if everybody's just stealing everything, then there's no point in investing and making really good products if nobody's paying for it because there's no money to be made from it. So everybody just puts out garbage and then you're left with YouTube. You have those janky videos of people just, it's kind of like, what am I doing here? Always support the good stuff. What's up? Where did I leave off? I prefer owning physical copies too, or skeptical of digital copies. Yeah, I don't know what it is. And it's not like I'm skeptical of it, where I'm like, oh, I don't think. I like digital stuff if I can download it and keep it somewhere. Like, I'll buy like music off of Bandcamp because it's like they have uncompressed FLAC, lossless, fill in the blank, all that other stuff. You can download it. It's on your hard drive. It's yours. That kind of thing. I don't have to connect to a server to make sure I own it. I don't need a special code. I don't have, I don't have to worry about, getting it on one PC to another because I've installed it somewhere else, that kind of stuff. You have this on 2 other devices. Yeah, what of it? Yeah, exactly. Digital vampire. Didn't think they have those in Sherlock Holmes in 26th century. Yeah, you don't know. I agree with the digital copies. We had a small scuffle with my dad about getting games from Gamefly instead of Walmart. Either or, just. What's worse, the mouse is not only lock effect titles in a vault, they are taking them out of movie theater circulation. Kiss midnight showings of Rocky Horror Picture Show goodbye. Yeah, I think that's a really dumb thing to do, but it's Disney. They're all about making money. So, you know what? Sakura! Wasn't that like last month? Didn't you raid already? You raided already. Can you do that twice in one day? Oh my God. Sakura, what's up? How you doing? I know. How are things in Yo Hood? Is everybody like in a trick-or-treating spirit? Because it's literally dead here, but not in a good way. I know, I'm happy when Halloween is dead, but it's the opposite of dead. It's just dead. It's senior citizen home dead, is what I'm saying. Sakura! What's going on? I thought I did, but it wasn't working. No, I saw it. It was pre-stream. It was like you did a raid early. Yeah. And thank you for that. It's showing down here in Manhattan, Kansas. I always found that confusing. It's like Hollywood, Florida. You're just like, what? Yeah, I used to grow up in Manhattan. Oh, me too. I'm from Kansas. Wait, what? No. It's completely different. Oh, I thought your accent was funny. Wait, what? Even physical copies can go banned. My early Anthrax CD has lost their volume due to degradation. No, that's fine, but you know what? It's just, you make a digital backup. So technically, it's still yours, you know what I'm saying? Halloween is what you make of it, and right now we are making splendor and awesome. We're trying our hardest. It's like trying to bench press 5,000 pounds with a bunch of fat people on top of it. And you're just like, hey guys, can you get off and make this a little easier? Trying to celebrate Halloween here. And it's difficult enough as it is. You're just making it worse. And that kind of thing. Hello, everyone. Lock Dog, what's up? Everyone around me is decorated because I live in Utah. There's lots of Mormons with like 20 kids each, so plenty of trick-or-treaters. Really? I'm surprised Mormons are into that. Like, what do they do? What do they dress up as? Because I'm curious. Like, what does a Mormon kid dress up as? You're going to get a lot of Fortnite people showing up to your house. You know what you should do? If you get a Fortnite person, you should just have a couple of boxes ready. And when they go to trick-or-treating, they'll be like, hey, trick-or-treat. And if you recognize a Fortnite character, you just put a bunch of boxes in front of you and tell them to go away. Like those big Amazon boxes. You just put one in front and then another one and then another one on top of that. Like, go away, Fortnite. That's what I would do. That'd be hilarious. But you know what? You give them the option to knock it down. So if they knock it down, if they have the gall to knock it down, be like, all right, you got me. Here you go. Here's some candy. That'd be funny. They dress up as a Bible. I don't think they're allowed to do this. Can you dress up? Isn't that like, what do they call it? Sacrilegious? To be dressing up as a Bible? I don't know. Because then, I mean, that's literally like the human flesh Bible. That's like the Necronomicon. Stop that, please. Mormon kids are... No, I don't think they're going to be dressed as that. Yes, what?
So my friend told me she lives in Pittsburgh and I was like, damn, that's far, and she's like, oh, Pittsburgh, Kansas. Then the confusion set in. Terminator 100 bonus 10.
Dun, 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 dun. Bits. Thank you. I'm always confused. Every state should be different. Every one. You know, because there's a Woodbury in New Jersey, apparently, too. So there's one in Connecticut and there's one in Jersey. Apparently the one in Jersey is cool because it was in Walking Dead. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't watch that show because I'm like, I don't care. We might run out of candy, but kids will come dressed as superheroes mostly. Nothing scary. Oh, God. That's not Halloween. Gah. Ah. Superheroes. Yeah. Was that the director that was complaining about him? I don't know, Scorsese or something. Let's see. You think Hollywood and Manhattan outside of the states is bad? Missouri has towns named California, Miami, and Mexico. What? You have people saying, yo, I'm from Cali, Missouri. Like whispering it. It's like, yeah, yo, yeah, man, I spent my whole life in Cali, Missouri. Oh, yeah, the surf was great. And, you know, the ladies, Cali ladies. Yeah. Missouri. You poser. Anyway. I know, right? I know. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, at least they're into the spirit of it in a way, and they're not like just saying, oh, you can't do that. It's such a being. Yeah, so at least the Mormons are kind of, you know, not being schmucks about it. So Mormons do like superheroes. There's a comic book shop somewhat locally, and he's like, most of the people that come here are like Mormons. And I'm like, what? He's like, no, they really love like superhero comics and stuff. And I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, I don't get it either. I'm like, do they play a lot of Magic the Gathering? He's like, no, I don't. Pokemon, though. They'll play Pokemon. But Magic the Gathering is out. What are you going to do? Lord Twisted, hi, what's up? Zombie superheroes. Yeah, you can do zombie superheroes. America, land of the complaints. Yep, depending on who you ask. Yeah, pretty much. Scorsese. I'm going to call him Scorsese from now. Hey, the filmmaker, Marty Scorsese. It's like, you know, lazy musical score. Phoning it in.
$10.
Ah!
What joy this shall bring to the fiscally irresponsible.
Money!
Thank you.
Thank you.
One day I was looking at my VHS player because the tape wouldn't play. I stick me hand in and pull out my GTA San Andreas that I lost a couple of years ago, and I believe she was trying to play it with the VHS and a PS2 controller.
Well, there's your problem. That would have been a perfect meme photo. Thank you. But that would have been great, where you just pull it out and be like, yeah, there's your problem. Like, where do you even plug in a PS2 controller? You're just like, just put it in with the disc. I'm sure the device will figure out what needs to be used. Oh, man. Dude, some kids don't know. You know, they see something like that. Literally, VHS players are larger than consoles now. You know, I'm like, wow, this must be a super powerful console. I'm gonna put in my blah 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 game and a controller. Just it'll all work somehow. Shh. The gaming console's broken. That's because it's a VHS, you moron. Stop doing that. Oh man. California has definitely seen better days. I hate what my state has become. I'll blame the silly foam valley there. What's up?
Do they like Power Girl, She-Hulk, and Black Cat?
Probably.
My little sister was trying to play.
Well, there you go. I know some kids don't know. They don't know. But thank you. Thanks for the follow, too. Each of the 48 contagious, I'm going to say contagious states have a town or city called Springfield. That's why it was so hard to figure out where the Simpsons came from. Do you have a favorite horror movie? I have a lot of favorite horror movies. Depends on the genre, that kind of thing. Whether it's goofy, campy, real, supposedly scary, that kind of stuff. Goes on and on. I have Coca-Cola. What original taste? What do you mean original taste? Does that mean I've been drinking a different taste this whole time? They made what? What is Coca-Cola original taste? What does that even mean? Hey, this is what it used to taste like. It doesn't now. Huh? I don't know. If my research is to be believed, then original taste means it's got a little bit of cocaine in it. I'm not even joking about that. That's what... Could you stop with the trees? No, and back in the day, when in the 01s, Coca-Cola used to put a little bit of cocaine in there. That's why it was a feel-good beverage. I love soda. I don't understand. Can't stop drinking it. A lot of people don't know that. I'm just saying. Time bomb, what, you were sick? No, get better. Time bomb. I once had a kid.
Hello, Jem, Pauline, Don, PG, and chat. Good day and pre-spooky vibes to all. What have I missed? Sorry I'm late, been super busy trying to help plan a mass casualty incident drill that's supposed to last 4 hours and have 15 plus patients. Been really hectic. Hope everyone is doing well, smile.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I don't know, be careful and do your best. We're just talking about usual stuff, What you had somebody say there, what? Repost that. I saw something about Pokemon cards. Thank you. I can't find Chainsaw Girl or Bloody Japanese chick horror movies. What streaming service do I use? They're not available on streaming services. This is why I'm having a problem finding them. This is why I'm trying to find a Blu-ray of these movies that don't cost billions of dollars. They're not on streaming. I don't know where they are. I can't find them. That's my problem. Gonna dress like Sailor Moon tomorrow. I'm not. No, this is it. This is what we're doing for this year. We're gonna do this tomorrow too, because I ain't doing more for a town that doesn't even care about Halloween. Kids won't even walk around in a thunderstorm. Please. Shh. No, man. No, to a kid. You know that postal worker thing? Neither rain nor snow nor fear of what, blight or something. Will stop the postal worker from their appointed breaking your packages. That's how kids should approach Halloween. Doesn't matter the weather. Doesn't matter if there's fire, smoke, 6 feet of snow or nothing. You got to go out there and you get your candy. Thank you. Backing me up there. You go out there and you get your candy. All right? Nobody has that work ethic anymore. Nobody cares. Anyway. Springfield is the most common town name in the U.S. There are 34 different places here that call themselves that. Fantastic. So unoriginal. You should call yourself Springfield if you actually have a filled field. God, that's hard to say. Filled with springs. Like just a giant mattress. That would be great. And you could just hop on it. Just be like, look, I'm in Springfield. This place is great. Yay. But no, nobody wants to put the time and effort into something fun. How many of the streaming services will you sign up for? None, because we already have Hulu and Netflix, and I'm done. That's it. And once Netflix becomes obsolete and has only Netflix original, same thing with Hulu, I'm trashing all those, and I'll just watch clips. I don't even care anymore. I don't care about any of these full series coming out exclusively on blah, blah, blah. I didn't care about anything on HBO. I didn't care about Game of Thrones. I didn't care about any of this. I'm sorry. I'd rather just sit and listen to music and read comics. Because I don't have to subscribe to my comics, okay? I can just pick them up whether I want to or not. There's a Springfield in all 50 states. Why? That's annoying. Is there a Springfield, Hawaii? Giant outdoor mattresses. You had a roof and out the homeless during winter heaters. What? Thanks for the follow. I'm going to buy some Halloween candy within 30 minutes from General Dollar or Dollar General. I don't know. I went with full bars. I was going to be a full bar place, man. Full bar. One of the major changes to Coca-Cola is the change in sweeteners. They used to use pure cane sugar. Now they use corn syrup, and it changes the taste considerably. I think the whole generation has been using the, corn syrup instead of the cane sugar. I would actually rather have the cane sugar, frankly. I know it's not good for you, but corn syrup is terrible for you, too. Filled with spring water. Oh, I see what they did there. They're going that route. That's so boring. Oh, it's Springfield. It's a field with a spring, a freshwater spring. This is why we call ourselves Springfield. What? Thought it was a giant field filled with springs, like giant slinkies. Reality is terrible. You're so lucky my country doesn't have Halloween. I never had the chance to dress up as a Grim Reaper and have fun. Well, I mean, you can, but I don't know how much fun you're going to have. And, our holidays here kind of go through the ringer, so every decade or so it gets slightly altered to be less of what it was. So, I'm learning that this year. It's definitely not like the Halloweens from, the 80s and 90s that everybody loved. Cocaine was a very real thing in Coca-Cola. Yeah. So now why is soda still expensive if the stuff isn't even in it? If they don't have a Krusty Burger, it's not Springfield, pretty much. Speaking of, the idiots who wrote Season 8 of Game of Thrones left Star Wars. They supposed the series they wanted to jump in after Game of Thrones. Yeah, I heard that they rushed the last season of Game of Thrones to get on Star Wars, and then they left Star Wars. And I'm like, well, I don't want anything from them anyway, based on their, I want to say lackluster reception of the last season of Game of Thrones. But they're making a prequel, set 300 years before Game of Thrones with the, Targaryens or something? Like, I care. Oh, but it's all going to be about dragons and things like that and Game of Thrones and, look at this. I'll rewatch Lord of the Rings, okay? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's my Middle Earth, all right? I don't care about this, political aspects of nonsense and ultra violence and people marrying their sisters or something. It's just, I don't care.
I remember kids coming dressed as Ghostface in elementary school.
And where are they now? Where are they now that we need them? I know. I definitely knew Halloween started taking a dip in quality, at least in our area, when people were dressing up as Twilight vampires. I'm Edward. I'm Jacob. And then and you little expressionless girl, you must have been Kristen Stewart's character. What's her face? What was her name? Was it Bella? I think it was, right? Whatever the bleep. I don't know. These expressionless children. Not even buckets of candy can bring them joy. You sullen pieces of garbage. Get out of here. That irritated me so much. Yeah, Bella. Okay. Literally, she played the main character, and it was so unimpressive, I couldn't even remember. At least I remember, the Edward Jacob thing because of the Team Edward, Team Jake. I think it was Jacob. Whatever kind of thing that was going on. Twilight vampires are basically fairies. They sparkle. Anyway, whatever. I tried to watch The Grudge, but the first jump scare with the girl in the closet did me in. Yeah, but that was a fun movie. Watch The Grudge. That was good. Are you watching the Japanese version or the American? Oh, no, I think that was the American version. Yeah, no, that was good. I like that. Hans Zimmer pulled out a really good score with that, too. Usually his stuff is very samey to my ears, but that one just has this... Oh, no, I'm thinking of The Ring. I'm sorry, never mind. The other spooky girl with the creepy hair. Never mind. Word around campfire says Disney might have gotten sick. What? Who? Didn't they leave ours because they've been incapable of working under Disney's? Oh, whatever. I don't know. I don't care what's happening with any universe, apparently. I really don't. I'm just tired. I'm tired of everything being terrible all the time. Only Halloween fun is drawing cartoon stuff about Halloween and post it online and get comments and views. There you go. I don't know if that's your thing. Do it. I know. If I were you, if you've never experienced Halloween, for whatever reason, you're not in the States or whatever, I would definitely go to YouTube, try to look up compilations of old Halloween, I don't know, specials or whatever if you can. Some of them are goofy, some of them are weird, but you get the general feel of just spooky pumpkins and vampire serial kind of stuff, and it's fun. Yeah, you got to get immersed in it and at least experience it if you can't firsthand, but by secondhand. Look it up. It's great. Or at least it used to be. Interview with the Vampire. There you go. Speaking of adults dressing up for Halloween, I had a friend dress as Jermaine a few years back. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people look like Jermaine recently. Remember when that hairstyle was cool? Not getting back on that again, just pointing it out. Yeah, okay. A real vampire burns in the sunlight, not sparkle like a beep. Well, oh God, here's the thing. And I hate correcting people doing this. But technically, the burning in the sunlight thing was added by Hollywood when they started making movies because vampires needed a weakness kind of thing. So that's a Hollywood thing. Vampires technically, by lore, do not burn in the sun. We're talking old lore, pre-Hollywood lore. So they don't like the sun, but they're not going to burst into flame because of it. I know, the more you know. There. Yeah, all right, please, I don't want to keep going on Twilight. The thing is like almost, what? How old is Twilight? It's creeping up on like 20 years old, right? My God. People still hate it 20 years after, right? Anyway, I should I take it back. There was a Springfield in the lower 48 states except Alaska and Hawaii because they are newer states, quote-unquote newer. Interview with Vampire and Queen of the Dam were some of my favorite. I didn't like Queen of the Dam. I like Interview, though. Interview was good. Queen of the Dam, I thought was like Hollywood really saying like, all right, let's make a big bombastic vampire film. And I was like, oof. I don't do well after watching anything involving her or those great ghost hunting shows that give me nightmares. Oh, nightmares. I'll see. What is Jermaine's real natural hair color? Brown, black, blonde? We don't know yet. We haven't figured it out. I'm going to say, the color that it is. Anyone see those Stilt Walker costumes? They're pretty wild. They look like forest. Oh, I like the Stilt Walkers. I always wanted to do that, but I feel like I'm going to break my legs and then my face. Yeah. So, if I got stilts, I would be like waist tall on her, okay? Dude, can you imagine putting her on stilts? She'd be like 30 feet tall. She'd be like, oh my God, hey, what's up over there? She need a really long dress, though, because, people will be like, hey, what's up? Yeah. Twilight is dead. Stop dragging it back out of the ground. Yeah, pretty much. Leave it there. 30 Days a Night is a good recent vampire movie that treats them like rabid dogs and treats humans like bears. I didn't do well after watching everything about No, I read that. Danny Phantom, I read that. You should look up Coca-Cola. It's a World War II German chocolate. Enhanced performance of caffeine from cocoa plant leaves. You can still buy it made with the original formula. Really? Huh. I'm going to write that down. It was a Hammer convention. Hammer convention? Hammer horror or just hardware? Immortality would be a curse. You would watch the people you love die. I've already done that on some on certain occasions, so you know what? You just love less people as you get older. No, I'd be fine with immortality. I think I would get bored with stuff, but then I would try like all sorts of weird things if I knew I was immortal, Like, skydiving with a parachute made out of, I don't know, something not good for terms of service. Let's see. I thought Fat Jermaine showed her having blonde hair as it grew back during her soul-searching hike. I don't know. I don't keep track. We're not even sure if that was part of the series, grounded in reality, or just meandering writings of Jermaine, the slightly insane fill-in-the-blank anchor. Pauline could dress as next year. We're not doing that. We're not even thinking about next year. We're trying to get through tomorrow. I'm planning ahead a year in advance. I wake up, I'm Halloween. I mean, what do you want? Japanese are the boss at heart. They are very inventive. Yeah, they're kind of inventive, but I got to say their production is a little lackluster. Japanese cinema needs more money in it, okay? Everything is starting to look really just blah. You You can tell it's like these janky cameras and stuff like that. You know, they'd do better if they use like a high-end iPhones or something. I think Jermaine's hair color must be blonde because Bleep would complain about. Wait, I missed that in one of those episodes. Why? Anvil parachute. No, not an anvil parachute. That'll be too heavy to lift. There's going to be an upcoming Japanese horror movie based on the urban legend of a hidden village. Wasn't that called The Village? I thought that was The Village. That was a Shyamalan thing. Shyamalan. M. Night. Rage Against the Machine. Going back to Game of Thrones, I've never cared for the story or even bother with the royal family stuff. Yeah. No, I saw like an episode or two and I'm just like, it didn't grab me. I didn't care. I didn't care about the characters. Most of them were ushered off, episode after episode. So Dinklage gave a very good performance from what I saw, and that was the only one I actually gave a flip about. Everyone else could literally get burned up, and I don't care. Leave Dinklage alone. Korean zombie flicks. I've only seen a couple. Train to Busan, and I forget the name of the other one. That was pretty good. But yeah, I think Korean horror is going to be my next step because I've seen a lot of Japanese stuff. I don't know. We'll see. What do you think about Dracula Untold? I thought it was pretty good for what it was. But hey, BBC's going to make a Dracula miniseries. Should be good. I want to see it. You can blame the suits who want safe investments and don't want to spend so much money on production. Yeah, pretty much. They'll only invest like a certain amount of money in a film, so it would be considered like an acceptable loss or something to maximize profits. That's all they care about, really. I mean, they're business people. They're not there to just say, "Oh, let us fund the arts. I believe in your work. Go for it." That's what Patreon's for. We have a Patreon page. Believe in us. Believe. Okay. I call him Shyamalan. Yeah, I've heard that before, but I don't know. I literally do not know how to pronounce his name, so I'm just gonna say M. Night. M. Night. Oh, speaking of which, I found the other Blu-ray I found a sealed copy of Batman. What is it? Dark Knight Rises. I found it. I didn't have that out of the Nolan films. I didn't have that one. Found a Blu-ray. Yeah, still sealed. Beautiful. I was happy with it. All right, it took me years. I didn't want to pay full price, so $2 was beautiful. I think the man's hair should fall out. No, what? What is it? Dennis, what is wrong with you? You saw that too? I agreed, and the special effects look really good, and the atmosphere is creepy. I love creepy. I wouldn't put stock in BBC's Dracula. It's being headed by the dude that gave us season 4 Sherlock. I didn't see season 4 Sherlock, so I can't really judge. But don't like the rest of the Sherlock, so I don't know. What's your Patreon? Somebody link Patreon! Somebody do it. Somebody's got an interest. Where's Foamy? He should make an appearance. For what? What is a squirrel going to do? No, every time, the squirrel is like that angry dude that you invite to the party, and he's just like, "Oh man, this place is terrible. Look at this idiot over there, man. They're totally drunk. They're gonna ruin it for the rest of the night. They're gonna go out. They're gonna do all these things, cause all these problems. This idiot over here is gonna be falling over the chair at about 5. There he goes. He just fell. And he's kind of a downer. I mean, he's not wrong, but he's a downer. And I'm trying to keep the good vibes up. You don't want the squirrel here. Trust me on that. You like it when it's not directed at you. Let's see. There it is. Spock, thanks for the link post. Hollywood made box office bombs as a tax loss against the moneymakers, right? I don't know what the tax structure is in Japan and how they can work that out. Can I get a drink? I've been on for an hour and a half. I only had one sip of coffee. What am I doing? Come on. What's going on? Wasn't season 4 Sherlock from Doctor Who? What? I don't know what that. What? I don't know. Whoa, that is sweet coffee. Oh my god. It's all agave at the bottom of that. Oh, ugh. Oh, it's like drinking candy. Oh, I wasn't expecting it. Oof. Oh my god. Oh, it's in my eyeball now. I was wondering if you ever released music you used in the background for your foamy videos. Ugh. You got the Squirrel Songs one, but I don't think you came out with a CD of just a static background. So it's kind of non-music, so we never released it, I don't think. What are we gonna do with that? So I guess now. Now! You want foamy at a convention. You think you do. God, you have no idea. Do you even know the squirrel at all? He does not like people, and unless you don't classify yourself as a person, he'll find something wrong with you and just yell at you. That's that squirrel's character. It doesn't matter. You can get on Pauline. Pauline hasn't said anything in like a decade, and you know what? He'll be like, "Yeah, good job, you tall piece of bleep." You know, just your fruit punch. What's up?
You cheap bastard waiting 2 years.
What am I waiting 2 years for? What do you want from me? Anyway, thank you. I don't like people, and I'm not a people. Oh, you're not a people, are you? Everyone wants foamy around till he starts making fun of you. No, it's not even making fun of. He doesn't. The thing is, there's a difference with foamy. He doesn't make fun. He literally picks at the emotional scabs of your existence and then tries to just twist them into making you just not want to be around, to put it nicely. I don't know. He's just does not like people. I don't know. Maybe if he would stop hanging around with Jermaine all the time. She's always such a downer too, man. I mean, that's why he's so aggravated. Adjust your tracking. Adjust it. Foamy is more like character assassination. Pretty much. Foamy crushes your very soul. I will crush your soul. I want to see Evil Dead now. Would he hate Mr. Rogers? Yes, especially with those stupid sweaters that he stole from his grandmother. That's exactly what I'm thinking. He would say. Because he would go straight for the sweaters, comment about his hair, then get on him about his quote-unquote soothing tone, which clearly indicates he's trying to hide something. You know, like he just came from the psychiatrist, and he's just like, all right, I'm going to keep a very nice tone. I don't want to make anybody angry. I don't want anything to set me off. It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. It really is. This is my grandmother's sweater. You know, that kind of thing. Jermaine and her boob obsession. I don't think Jermaine has a boob obsession. Does she? Oh, with the old cartoons. Whatever. Yeah. Great new foamy video about trades at GameStop, by the way. That's an old one. It's an HD version of an old one. The one time they offered me $1 for Left 4 Dead 2, I laughed at them and took my game home. Pretty much. Are there Pum'Kin plushies for sale? No, it's just me. We're not big enough to get plushies made. I can't make them in China now. I never wanted to be his neighbor, and his tone puts me to sleep. Yeah, right? He did serve in the military. Okay.
Sorry, Twitch stopped working on my phone for 10 minutes, so take some bits.
Why? Like 10 minutes? What, were you timed out for 10 minutes? What happened? So great, thank you. Appreciate. Supposedly signed up, never served a day. I don't know if that's true or not, so I can't criticize. Nintendo Switch to Taiwan. Maybe Taiwan could make you plushies. Yeah. A lot of companies are pulling their stuff out of China. They really are. Thank you. Apple started making their stuff in India. They set up a thing there. Apparently, a lot of stuff is starting to go over to Taiwan. You can find laptops and stuff that aren't made in like China if you're on an anti-China bandwagon for their, politics. So do a little research. Doesn't take a lot of time. So, you're not going to find a made in USA awesome laptop, okay? It's usually everything is designed here and then made somewhere else and then stolen by China. So, yeah. But look it up. You'll find stuff. Foamy enlightens me with his blunt honesty. It's very refreshing. I think that's what the world needs. More blunt honesty. But everyone gets emotionally hurt when they hear it. Oh, how could you attack me like that? Because you're an idiot. That kind of thing. Now iPhone's gonna start smelling funny. No, what did you say that for? Come on. I hope you get to complete the visual novel you said you wanted to do. Yeah, us too. But work. I don't know. We got like what do you want to say? Physical issues. So it's like can't stand long, can't sit long. It's all sorts of weird stuff. We're working on it though. It said that nothing is made here anymore. I don't know. I wish we bring more jobs back here. Yeah, we like literally the only jobs available are people working in giant factories that ship stuff to other places. Like, it's so weird. My wife was going to make me a pumpkin guy plushie, but just wondering. What? No, that was all right. Cool. My Korean ramen noodles said they were made in USA, but were they really? Were they really?
1 year.
Ah!
That's 12 months. Math is fantastic.
It is going to snow here in Chicago tomorrow on Halloween.
Oh.
1 to 3 inches till 5 p.m.
Come
With
on.
Halloween being the day where the barrier between worlds being at its weakest, does this mean heck is freezing over?
No, just Halloween. Heck is fine. They have little heaters. They got space heaters. They're fine. I don't know, but that's gonna be terrible for Halloween, man. I'm telling you, eventually it's gonna be last Saturday of October. Don't jump. Don't do that. Last Saturday of October, and people are just gonna accept it, and that's gonna be how it is. People they don't grow spines, their behavior doesn't bother them. Yeah, I know, but a lot of people are upset when you confront them. Math is fantastic.
Hello, my favorite small pumpkin.
Hi.
How are you doing today? Getting ready for my appointment but trying to relax. Still trying to figure out why some places in the US is banning trick-or-treating for kids over a certain age. Like you haven't made things miserable enough. Now they're going after the Halloween celebrators.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, I read that article too where it's just like, oh, certain areas are trying to figure out what is the legal age cutoff point for trick-or-treating. And I'm like, yo, man, could you just let these people just even, I don't care if you're 16, 17, I don't even care if you're 21. You want to go trick-or-treating, go trick-or-treating. Have fun with it. This is getting stupid now. It's like everyone's so eager to just destroy people's youth from like day one. It's like, aren't you a little old to be trick-or-treating? Legally, no. Apparently, I got another year, so just give me candy, you old piece of bleep. That kind of thing. And then they get disgruntled, become miserable adults, and then they just look back on their past, and they're like, I remember when I could go trick-or-treating. They try to recapture their youth, go back out there, they get arrested. All for candy. Anyway. Thank you. It's snowing here tomorrow, too, but it's Canada, so it's not big of a surprise. Did you really, what? Do you really do jump scares for your own little thing? No, I don't do jump scares. I don't jump scares. When you mean her popping up? I don't know when that happens, so it's just, I guess it's a jump scare. I don't know. I gotta tell you, the worst one was the mummy. That was terrifying.
For the law time was never in the military, never killed anyone. The sweaters he wore were made for him by his mother. He was a Presbyterian minister, a vegetarian, and he was just as nice in real life as he was on TV.
Allegedly. I always like, and I think it's human nature to think somebody that's like really, really nice has always got this dark, kind of thing. Like, Mr. Rogers has a house party, and he's like, okay, everybody, have a good night. I'll hope to see you tomorrow at church. Yeah, bright and early. Yep, all right. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being here. Oh, don't worry about this. We got this. It's okay. And as soon as the door closes, he starts locking things up. Click, click, like the 30 locks that people think is a little unusual, but, they never paid no mind because it's Mr. Rogers. And all of a sudden, he, turns around slowly, kind of looks at the mess that all his guests made, and then just starts flipping the furniture and throwing things around. Why must I be so pleasant? I hate everybody. Table flips, stuff gets thrown into the fireplace, still burning, and just dude. And here's why I personally, why I usually have that thing about super, super nice people is because I've observed enough Japanese people to know that they are very proper, nice, and polite until 5 o'clock when they get out of work. And they just got to vent and be crazy. And they're just like, I can't take this anymore. I hate my job. Ah! What if Mr. Rogers was like that? Just nobody knew, I don't know. Let's see a doctor about that.
Sneaky human. Your generosity is madness. Madness. Madness.
Happy Halloween, you all. I am off to get a haircut now.
I'm just going to stand here and just be dumbfounded. All right, big bars for everybody. Thank you. You're awesome. That's super appreciated. Oh, my God. Now my blood pressure went up because I'm nervous. Thank you. Enjoy your haircut. What else can I say to that? What else can I say that? I can't even work words now. I can't words now. Everyone take a coffee break while I just hyperventilate in my paper bag here. Oh my God. What? All right. I'm good. Thank you again. I appreciate. Back to whatever I was saying before something happened. Japanese people are beautiful. Is that what we're going with? Just the ones you see. There are ones that aren't. They're just there. All just, because they're otakus. They just sit in the house, right? That's the term, right? Yes. It's not just the name of a magazine. Anyway, where did I leave off? I can't read anything now. This is why I love you so much. There you go. Corgi, thank you. Thank you again. Darkest thing about Mr. Rogers was his temper that sadly he'd never taken over the grind rain. What? Really?
I thought Mr. Roger got arrested for peeping Tom Shiz.
Really? He's a peeping Rogers? Wouldn't that just be something? There would be a record of that, though. You'd be able to look it up. Oh, Alpha, thank you. Gifted a sub. Dude, J.Man, you got a gifted sub. J-Man, you got a gifted sub from Alpha. Thank you, appreciate. Thanks for being here to accept that. Thank you, Eshvaratu, again. Shh. What's in that line? What is that? All right, where did I leave off? Then I must be an otaku, or is that a weeboo? Or am I a waifu? It's him. I don't know. I cannot identify you in this day and age. You have to identify yourself. Did you just assume my level of shut in? What did it go? Shut in into this? What would that be? Antisocialness. There you go. Don't assume my level of antisocialness. How dare you? What horror movies are y'all watching? I'm not watching anything quite yet. I know, after this, we still got work to do. I got to take a day off one day. Oh, God. Well, I can't do that tomorrow because we got to do a stream. So, we'll figure something out. Super nice people are the ones that will keep people if pushed too far. They have no public outlet for their hidden rage. That's what worries me. The hidden rage. Kitty Cat Doodle. Those are cute emotes. The hidden rage within us all. At least you get the vent with the squirrel, right? Can you imagine just trying to be polite all day and be like, hey, how's it going? Yay. Just all of a sudden somebody gets their shopping cart in front of you in the wrong way and you're just like, ah. And all of a sudden they're like, why are you putting human remains in the coin star? You know, and it's just like, well, you know.
You take a day off? Are you sick?
Yeah.
Is the world ending?
Not yet. Not yet. Oh, gee, why? Why? It was all quiet, and I was just about to say something, and you got me. You got me. All right. I hate doing this every year. Anyway, a weeboo is an anime episode. I know what a weeboo is, but I know otaku is just like a shut-in, and then senpai is somebody you look up to. Teacher. What's the other one? What was the other one I missed? Dun, 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 dun. The Halt has a gift for Pum'Kin Guy. It's an old VHS. I don't even know if there's anything. It's probably home movies of him picking his nose. You know? Yeah, the background looks like my backyard right now. Lucky. Other people show up to your house, you'd be like, yeah, your candy's back there. You just got to go find it. Go. And they wander around there. Keanu Reeves work out his inner rage as John Wick. That is my headcanon. There you go. And none of it was props. They were all real people. You imagine? Oh. You know, right after he's like, you're breathtaking. He goes back and he just John Wicks the whole cafeteria because he's just so agitated. I had to be in a Microsoft stage. That'd be kind of funny. I would love to see that, like a series of YouTube videos where, you know, the nicest celebrities that you like, you know, the secret lives of, say, Tom Hanks, because Tom Hanks is like super nice guy. But it would just be funny where he's like, hey, whatever, and he closes the door and just goes crazy. That would be awesome, you know? And of course, it's all parody and fun, you know, that kind of. Thanks for the follow. I think that would be great. I think it would be funny. Pauline is the next ghost from the ring, or is it Pauline all along? I don't know. I'm not going to ask. Weeboos are the ones no one likes. Well, those are the ones that are like super like, you got to watch this, watch it. That kind of thing. Those are over the top ones, the overzealous fans. I want to watch Screechy's tape. Can I find it on the web store? Probably not. I have created new technology in war against anime mangalers. Why? Weeb seeking missiles. Okay. Again, I never have problems with people being like fans of stuff. It's just when they get overzealous and they like lecture you as to why you should like it when you didn't. That's when I have issues. And I'm just like, come on. There's an episode of Mr. Rogers where it shows him as close to losing his temper as he ever allowed himself in public. He had Mr. McFeely show up without the item needed for the presentation to the kids, and Mr. Rogers started singing. Oh.
Terminator 100 bonus, and I got arrested yesterday for scarring an officer with my Halloween costume I was trying on. He wet himself too.
What? Is that real? Don't scare a cop. They're gonna never scare somebody with a loaded gun. Oh my god. Hold on, Mr. Rogers started singing. What do you do when you're mad? What? Mad that you feel? What? I've never seen that. I don't know. Thank you though. What? Just noticed the background is animated or quote unquote moving. Nice. Is it? Now I got to stare at the what? It jumped a little. Is the background broken? Stop making the background spooky. I never trust anyone that nice. Anyone that nice is either medicated or needs medication. Like everything's wonderful. Everything's fine. Like Norman Bates syndrome. Maybe we're just all skeptical and there's really nice people out there that are nice all the time for some reason. Otakus are the super anime fan. Weebs are the ones that are over the top for all things from Japan, not just anime or mangas. Oh, where they try to like live the lifestyle and they have the little bandanas with the red rising sun on it kind of thing. And you're just like, okay, dude, could you just tone it down? I have this authentic ninja sword from Japan. It was handmade by this man in a cave and blah, blah, blah. and whatever mice started calling people senseis and stuff. Yeah, those are the ones the cringy ones. Yeah, those are the ones you got to worry about. And also leaves her off because they usually act like Japan is the greatest thing in the world and will burn anyone who disagrees. I'll say Japan is clean. The people are polite, but like every country, it's got a lot of problems. Yeah. Dude, I know someone who lives there. I'm not going to disagree. Never scare someone with a loaded gun. Scare the gun instead. No, what are you gonna? You can't walk up to a gun and scare it. It's an inanimate object. I guess I'm not a talker. I'm just an introverted anime fan. Oh, that's fine. I think that's what we all are at some point. What's up?
Terminator 100 bonus 10. I dressed as IT the clown.
Oh, IT clown. Now I just picture the people from the IT crowd dressed up as it. Pennywise. That would be funny. If you tried turning it off and on again. Halloween episode. That would be great. I really want them to bring back that show because it would be so relevant right now. Thank you. Be careful. What a missed opportunity of Rocket Smart and Live to make a parody of Otakus. Yeah. Everybody's special. Everybody's fine. What you special? Everybody's Fred Rogers. Fred Rogers. Boo. I've dissociated nice people. The static is interrupting me. It really is. I've disassociated nice people as people who are one psycho moment away. They're almost always the normal looking ones to boot. Like they're all super nice and clean cut. They got the little business tie and they're like, hey, how's it going? What are you gonna do? I don't like anime much. Yeah, that's fine. Mostly wise. Where to leave off? Pennywise, my computer doesn't work. The IT guy pops up out of nowhere. That would be fun. It just shows up in your screen. That would be good. That would be a good Saturday Night Live parody. IT, tech support. That'd be good. Writes itself.
Best Halloween story so far this year. Young woman totaled her car while dressed as Carrie, prom dress, blood and all. When first responders arrived, they thought she was dead at first. And yes, I've seen the pictures of the car and costume.
That's not something you want to do. First responders are like, where's the blood coming from? Where's the blood coming from? Anybody who lost this much blood should be dead already. Oh my God, oh my God. You're like, no, it's a costume. I just kind of crinked my neck. Where's she bleeding from? Where? To get out there, get the respirators. No, I'm alive. Your whole body's in traction or a helicopter lifting her off. It's just a costume. I'm all right. It's my neck. And then they get like a medical bill for like $18,000 and they're like, man, I knew I shouldn't have been so authentic with my costume. Oh God, who's going to pay for this? That's actually kind of funny though. It kind of worries me though. Like if first responders are like, oh yeah, this person's dead. Yeah. Would you not? Just relax. I'm here to fix your computer. That would be good. Just have them pop out of the screen. Just like start reaching over through it like Ring, and then just start doing keyboard stuff. That'd be great. Fortnite cartoon. What? Oh, it's Fortnite. I was like Fortnite. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Favorite cartoon Halloween special. I still like Garfield's Halloween Adventure. What?
Howdy all, sorry I'm late. Me and Dimmerman 214 we're out eating Chinese food. You guys are so spooky today. Also I'll be out trick-or-treating in 30 to 24 degrees with light snow. I'll be wearing a Grim Reaper with hooded mask where I can see you but you can't see me, and carry around a sign that says trick or treat on one side and thank you on the other side so I don't have to speak.
Yes.
I do all of this so people don't know who or how old I am. Also, are you going to Steam on Halloween? Terminator 20 bonus 2.
Am I going to Steam on Halloween? I don't know. It depends on what the sales are like. No, there are Halloween Steam sales. But no, yeah, we're going to do a stream. It'll probably be like an hour or so. Maybe 2. It depends on our mood and what catastrophes befall us before then. So we'll see. We're going to see how we're physically feeling. But yeah, we're going to do something. What's up?
My brother and I went to see the Addams Family movie yesterday. It was pretty nice, but I agree with how they made Gomez Addams look weird and unjust. Speaking of anime, has anyone watched Beastars or at least read it?
Nope. I haven't seen the movie. I haven't read that or seen it. So I'm out of the loop on all of it. I don't know. I didn't like the way the Addams family looked. I was kind of just, yeah. Wait, stop. Gets a Nerf gun and shoots a floating heart. No, don't shoot him. I live in a country area, so we get no trick-or-treaters around here. Yeah, that I would expect. That would be a good area where they can do like the trunk or treat thing where everybody kind of meets up in a particular area. If you're very rural, that's fine. But, for us, there's houses and apartments and all that other stuff. So it's like, why not? I don't know. There are Halloween Steam sales? Yes, there are. Steam sales have started October 28th and last until November 1st. I don't know what times, but I know stuff is on sale. If nobody's ever played Yakuza 0, it's like, oh no, that was a flash sale. I think that's over. It was like $6. I was like, what? Yeah, if I had a computer to run it, then it'd be great. But what do you know? What was the other things that were on sale? Like all the horror spooky games. They also give you a list of all the in-game Halloween stuff that's happening. So if you go to Steam, you click on the front page, it'll say Halloween sale, and then you scroll down, it'll say in-game Halloween events too. So you may already have games that have Halloween events happening. Yes. Spooky events. Yes. Where? On Steam. Where else? I haven't seen anime in 5 years. Not changing that now. Some of it's all right. I understand there's going to be this love-hate relationship with anime, especially as it gets more and more popular and inevitably Americanized and devalued. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I say it every time. I see the future, and I know what's going to happen, and you guys are going to be, for you anime fans out there, you're going to be really sad in about 5 years. Anyway. The Addams drawings were not meant to be 3D. No, they're not. How come nobody makes 2D cartoon movies anymore? Everything's got to be 3D. Get out of here. Monster Prom is on sale for $5.99 and DLC is $4.49. I don't got time to play that. I don't know, man. I still got to play Alice Madness Returns. Please. I don't know what it is. Steam sales is the best on Black Friday. What they say, autumn sales are November 26th to December 3rd, allegedly, and then there's a winter sale December 19th to January 2nd. I wanted to say January 2. I don't know. Let's see. I'm behind on anime, just haven't been interested. Anime needs a good storyline for me to like it. Exactly. My roommate is a cat, is the most adorable, lovable slice of life ever. Yeah, that's on my list. I haven't gotten a chance to get to it, though. What was the one we just kind of finished up, which was From Me to You? I forget, Komo ni Todoki or something like that. I don't know. That was kind of cute, but a little bit drawn out. It's like if everybody just spoke their mind, it'd be a lot less issues. I love Alice Madness Returns. Very fun game. You have to play American McGee's Alice. I played the original, yeah, but we never got around to Alice Madness Returns because when it came out, we were knee-deep in work, and here we are, 2019. Like, no, it's not still sealed, but we literally opened it up to install it, and that was it. And that was, that's as far as we got. Have you seen the video Halloween starring William Shatner? It's a fake video of Shatner's, what do you call it? Actual face on the mask. It's kind of creepy. No, I don't think I want to see that. But that was the Halloween mask. That was supposed to be Shatner's, like the Star Trek mask. Shatner's mask. He is actually Halloween. I got Crunchyroll and I can't find the fan service section. What? This is an emergency. What do they call it on there? Isn't it, God, what is it? I forget. I forget the category that it most likely falls into. So what will you do? What, what? I see. All I see is say what you will. Oh, okay. Oh, God, my dyslexia. All right. Say what you will about My Little Pony. I was happy to see a 2D animated feature on a big screen. I would love to see a 2D animated feature on a big screen. But everyone got so used to just, 3D and stuff like that, so. Icky. There you go. Icky. That's it. I like the way everybody chimes in for that. Like you knew it off the top of your head. I was like, I'm sitting here just saying, what's that term? I forget it. What is it? And no, not the other one. That one I know. I'm just like, what's that term? The fan service. Everyone's just like, yo, icky, icky, icky. What is it? Etchy, icky? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is that bad of me to not be like so into fan service that I don't know what the exact genre is? I don't know. Maybe I'm too busy. Let's see. I like the 70s anime Star Avengers. I've never seen that. Space Battleship, Yamato, and Galaxy Express 999 were some of the best. There was, what was the other one? There was an older one that I saw. I think it was Robot Carnival that actually had some decent anime in it, but it was, mid-80s, I think. Mid-80s. Or late 80s. I haven't seen a lot of the earlier anime, like 70s and stuff. Robotech. Anime in general begins and ends with Gundam. Yeah, it's here we go. Now we're going to start talking about anime. It all goes downhill. Stop! Downhill from here. Icky. Well, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know the phonetics there. So I just say icky. Icky anime. Let's see. Speaking of anime, they're going to release a new Lupin the Third movie, and it's all computer animated. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the trailer for it. It actually looks decent. So it'd be interesting to see how that translates. You know? Pauline would look great dressed from Galaxy's Best 999. We're going to have to look it up and see. Too much fan service. Tokyo Ghoul was such a good series and had so little fan service. Yeah, but dude, so many people love fan service. It's like you have to have it in there or people won't watch. I don't know what it is. Dude, even from an American standpoint, it's not just Japanese content. Dude, most of the stuff that has the most hits is very fan servicey for you. The foamy episodes. And it's like, oh God, all those logical rants and stuff. And you know what? People are worried about the jiggly butt. That was your most watched video. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, literally, the squirrel complained about there not being good scripts in that episode. And everyone's just like, I'm going to watch this episode. Anyway. E.T. the extraterrestrial was saying TV. I can't even, I'm calling it icky. I can't even pronounce that. I watch Foamy for his rants. Yeah, everyone says that now. It's all for the jiggle. Stop hating. No, I don't mind if that's definitely a part of everything, apparently, but, it shouldn't be the defining character of everything. Twitch. Let's see. You want to give Foamy a bagel and coffee with the hug? Yeah. That means you'd have to get close to him. That's weird. Yeah, do you watch a gluten-free rant more than I should? Oh man, let me get my drinks, coffees. Let me get water. Yeah, I like the nut toss episode was better than the jiggly butt episode. A lot more work went into that too. What is your opinion on churches doing trunk or treat? I'm more of a traditional holiday person myself, so I feel like everyone should be going house to house. But in areas that generally don't have that capability, I guess it's fine. At least it's something. I don't know. My cat just pulled the bed sheets up to hide under. Yeah, cats do that. Some cats are weird. They'll just hang out underneath a bed sheet for hours. What's up? Yeah.
If you were to donate blood on Halloween, what if your blood were to be used in a blood pact or summoning ritual instead of going to a hospital? What do you think your blood would wind up summoning?
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. My blood personally or yours? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'd probably just be like a bunch of pumpkins, right? I think, yeah. For you, it'd probably be like a staff of really hard workers. I don't know. Like I'm trying to think, and I'm just like nothing's coming to mind. So pumpkins and staff that works. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. That was a question from my wife. Oh, all right. Hi, Ravex. Hi, Ravex's wife. Hello. Jiggly Butts episodes was anti-body shaming. Yeah, well, apparently, according to YouTube, that's not monetizable. So that was the whole point. Anyway. There's no icky section on Crunchyroll, but there is something called harem. Oh, well, that's where there's like one guy and there's like all these cutesy girls running around him for some reason. I think that's kind of what I'm getting with. The Great Pumpkin. Some cats are weird. All cats are weird. Candy corn. Isn't it today National Candy Corn Day or something? I think it is. Enjoy your candy corn. I don't know. One of the three of my cats likes to steal socks, so now we have a lot of mixed match ones because there's others are missing somewhere in the house. Oh, God. That is annoying. No bleep. I used to watch Foamy all the time back in the day. Who would have thought you'd stream on Twitch? What's up, man? Love your stuff. Oh, Silvers. Hi. Oh. Thanks for watching. I mean, we just keep working. We will work forever. That's all. No, some people are like, people come across us on Twitch and they're just like, dude, you're still around? And we're like, yeah, why not? What else am I doing? The thing about artists, they're not really qualified to do a lot of work. So you either draw or bag groceries. And Connecticut has banned bags, so you can't even bag those anymore. You have to, like, I guess, what do they do now? You put them in your arms and kind of bring them to the car? That kind of thing. Today is National Candy Corn. See, today is National Candy Corn Day. Ha ha! I am right. Out of all the nonsensical, made-up holidays people keep pushing on Twitter, this is the one I remembered. Repost a Mr. Man murdering a home invader. I hope for a repeat every time anchovy broke into the apartment. That's kind of like a one-off thing, you know. Oh, God, I hate that. It's starting to grate on my nerves. I'm an artist because I'm better at writing than at being a doctor. I don't think anyone would want me to be a doctor. I'd scream at the blood and run away. You would probably be a very good doctor, actually. But not in the right way. You'd probably be like Frankenstein. It lives! You know, that kind of thing? Genetic splicing, that'd be your thing. Because you got the patience for that. You would totally do it. You know? Hey, if any scientists need somebody to work on genetic splicing, there you go. You got to pay us more than YouTube does. So sandwiching coffee every day would be pretty good. You imagine we get like offers, we get the DMs on Twitter, be like, oh, I hear you want to do some weird science stuff. Okay, here's my address. And just come to the old dark mansion at the top of blah, blah, blah hill. See you at 5. Moo-ha-ha-ha. What am I sad to get an evaluation on your mental health? I don't know, nothing. We're just talking about stuff and usual. Ibidibin, class got canceled, so just going on for shopping for cake mix and Halloween stuff. Going to be making an orange icing right now. Nice! Are you going to live stream it? Are you going to have a cooking stream? Ibidibin cooking streaming? No? That would actually be fun. You just point the webcam at the icing and be like, look, I'm making cake. You know? Why not? I'm sure there are a bunch of people doing that. You know. Oh, God. At least there's no screams, all right? I feel like I asked this before, but did you have any favorite toys growing up? No, you didn't ask that, but toys. Let's see, what toys? I know most of the toys you got were just like your standard little G.I. Joe figures, Transformers. What are those little things? Those little frizzly worms on invisible strings. If nobody's ever seen them, you ever see those little invisible worms kind of thing, that like the invisible strings that you can make them do stuff? Like, and you know, kind of, dude, that was like your first experience with puppeteering, I guess. Pulling that weird little pipe cleaner thing with googly eyes all over the place. And it was, you know, dude, that was training. You didn't even realize it. See, somebody knows those. Yeah, those little weird things. You see them in like little stores here and there every once in a while. But, you know, you could learn a lot about hand movements and just motion just by one of those little kind of felt worm. I forget what they're called. I don't know, magic worms or something. I don't know. Beast Wars and Bionicles. I do like Transformers, though. They're cool. Yeah, I think that was the first kind of toy that impressed us on an engineering level. You know, where you can get a truck to change into a robot and then back, you know. And it's like, how do they get all these parts? That is ingenious. That is ingenious toy design. How long have I been on? 2 hours, 14 minutes, 23 seconds, 27 seconds. Might go back tomorrow to get black icing and gummy worms. Yes. Like, you're going to debate that. Come on. I need to go run some errands. I'll watch the VOD later on YouTube. That's all right, because we're going to be wrapping up relatively soon. Maybe we could do Arcadia Dragons doodle art things that were sent to us. We got things. I don't know if we should do that tomorrow for Halloween. Make it spooky. Tell a story. Or we can save it Sunday. I don't know. Or people were depressed after the holidays. Cheer them up with cool artwork. We'll see. Can someone please link your Facebook? It's basically facebook.com/illwillpress. That's fine. Or /. What is it? Back or forward? There's a slash. Back, forward, slash. Whatever. Show the things. I don't know. I've been on late. How are your legs doing? Are they shattered yet? You okay? Will you be on tomorrow? Yes, we'll be on tomorrow later at night at around 6 or 7. Because 8 o'clock, here's the thing. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, Twitch is going to be playing The Monsters. It's an old series of horror shows that were on television back in the day. I think late 80s, early 90s. And we're going to just kind of have a pre-show before that. Usually we just roll our own little, Pum'Kin guy in whatever movie kind of thing. But we've done that the last 2 years, and I think this would be more fun for people. So we'll be doing that. Yeah. And I think in Facebook and in Twitter we're going to be posting some Halloween episodes. So, if you're bored throughout the day and you're like, man, I want to watch a Halloween episode, we'll post some stuff. What's up?
Terminator 200 Terminator 110 bonus 31 have to go. Good day and good vibes.
Good day, Alpha. Thanks for being here. Thanks for helping out. Try to enjoy your day. What was the other thing we're going to do? Something else. I don't know. Something about candy. I need candy. Repost. The Worms toys. I know of them, but do not know the name. I want to say Frizzlies for some reason, but I don't think that's really a term. I think maybe that was like a kid term you called them. Like, oh, look, a little Frizzly thing. Kind of thing. I'm setting up a TikTok account, make Frizzly videos soon.
A rubber room of your very own. Enjoy.
Hold on. Thank you, Racing Man. Appreciate. Thank you. If you're making a TikTok thing, you know what you do? Just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. Don't take everything so seriously. Have fun with it. They're Squirmlies on Amazon. Squirmlies. Doesn't sound familiar, but that could be it. No, they were fun. So that's it for our favorite toys. We're like weird little G.I. Joe figures because they were kind of cool and small, and you can kind of hide them in your pocket in school. And teachers wouldn't get ticked off at you because they didn't see you playing at the desk. They'd be like, kind of thing. I'm a Cobra Commander, man. That guy was just such a pain in the butt, man. Who's the guy with the silver head? I think it was like Destro or something like that. He was cool. His whole head was silver. That and the ones that changed color in the sunlight, like Zartan and a family of color-changing people. Guess today has no time for thrift store finds. No, we got a stack of stuff that we got like over the last couple of weeks that we haven't been able to. I think we'll save that for Sunday because you know what? Somebody get on me about that because I haven't had a chance to organize everything, so it's just piling up. So I got like 10 movies here that I gotta put in our collection, but we kind of don't want to put them in there and then not show you, and then that's it. They're gone. Yeah. So gotta get started on that. Facebook link. There it is. Thank you, Grove Twig. Appreciate. They have been playing Monsters all week. Yeah, we got to see some of it. We didn't get to see all of it though. So, what's his name? The guy who played Monk was in one of those. Shalubi. That guy's cool. He was a cool actor even back then. Destro, Zartan. There you go. Yeah, most of those you had to get like secondhand because those were just like older. So if you like found them in a store or something, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I want to watch that video. Last night they played Fido. Oh, Fido, nice. I think tomorrow then it'll probably be. I think if I looked at the schedule, I think it's Jekyll and Hyde. I'm not sure which year Jekyll and Hyde, but a Jekyll and Hyde. It was interesting because some of the content, like, if you're going to watch it, you might actually, because I'm going to host it, but I can't technically co-host it, meaning I can sit there and, comment on it. But if you go to the actual channel that's playing the Monsters thing, it's actually fun to observe chat side by side because some people have no idea who some of the actors are, but then some people are like, oh, that's the guy from blah, blah, blah. It's weird the way people know this. And some of the comments are pretty funny. So it's like a text-based mystery science theater, that I think people would enjoy here as well. You had me at Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah. What do I want to watch? TikTok videos? I don't know. That's up to other people's. I don't know. And there's plenty of friends who are good at special effects. Special effects. If I was good at special effects, oof, this would look a lot better. But for Halloween, I'm going to hand out candy and have you playing in the background. Yeah. Buzzino, how's it going? Are the pizza gnomes doing stuff, or is it going to be bad weather where you are? Or is everything burning? Oh, man. I don't know. But you do get a lot of jump scares. I don't like the jump scares. I don't like jump scares. They feel cheap. I don't know, what other kind of scares are there? Like what? Blood and guts? Oh, look, it's so scary. An eyeball. Ooh. Now, those are fine. You just kick them down the street. And I guess jump scares are all right. Anyway. We didn't literally talk about any topics today whatsoever. We were just rambling on about everything. Is anyone going to play Luigi's Mansion 3? I think it comes out tomorrow. I'm going to have to look on Twitch to see if it's something I want to get. But I don't want to spoil anything because it's something I probably will get, but next year. Pizza Gnome should be trick-or-treating, but if Lydia's grades are bad, she's staying home. Oh, no! Lydia, come on! You got to do good in school. Lydia! Come on, do good in school. I know school is boring. You're probably over it, but it's important. Just even on paper, it looks good, This way I can be like, hey, look, I got a B and I got an A. What up, teacher? Come on. I don't know. You were terrible at school, too, but you weren't stupid. You just, didn't really want to be bothered with it. But when you had to, you would, kind of hunker down and get your stuff together. So, you got to do that every once in a while if you don't like it. I know. Ugh. Dude, I'm all for not liking school, but grades are important. I hate saying that, but it's true. It is. That permanent record. Nah. Okay. I want to get on the Pokemons first. Pokemon. How come we didn't dress her as a Pokemon? How about next year? She could be Pikachu. What? Pika? Whatever. Psyduck? No, I'm not going to give her a tiny little yellow costume and put ears on her, okay? This is not that type of... We don't have those type of Halloweens here. God, jeez. Internet, stop ruining Halloween. No, we're gonna put her. You know what? We're gonna put her in a big frumpy Psyduck. It's a big Psyduck thing. It's gonna be giant. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Oh man, we mostly talk about passing out funny thing aside from candy. Yeah, I still just part of me that really just wants to put a whole Thanksgiving dinner in a trick or treat bag. I really do. I really just want to put a whole chicken in there, potatoes, stuffing, and then just top it all up with gravy. You know? Oh, that'd be so much fun. One day. No, not a sexy Psyduck. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that. Well, it's the internet. It probably is. If you could buy a color toilet, what shade of brown would you? What? Why would I get a? No, I would actually like just a regular white toilet. So when I know what I can see when it's filthy, so I clean it. I don't want something to hide. You know, potential mess. Dude, we clean our toilets, okay? We clean them. Jeez. Anyway, watch the hair cut by the side of the costume. Yeah. No, we could do that, right? I don't think the hair would be disagreeable. It seems to be more calm around Halloween, so. Sounds like a Thanksgiving from a grocery store. There you go. How about a can of cranberries? You know that cranberry sauce that when you turn it up, it kind of comes out like a congealed thing. Maybe that'll be good. Or how about bat-shaped sprinkles? You just sprinkle them on there. There you go, a bunch of sprinkles. Yeah. Yeah. You wish sexy Pokemon costumes weren't a thing. Yeah, I wish a lot of fill-in-the-blank sexy costumes weren't a thing. I don't know why everyone's got to sexualize everything. It seems weird. Like, you can't just have a thing be a thing without it being like, oh, wow, look at that Pikachu. I mean, what? I mean, how is this appealing? I don't know. Maybe I'm the odd one out. I'm just like, isn't like a human body in and of itself appealing? I guess. I don't know. Yeah, okay, it depends on it, but you know, whatever. Sprinkles are my enemy, or you know, you could just put a whole glitter bomb in there, right? Like an envelope filled with glitter, so when they open it up, it just gets all over the place. That'll be your trick, glitter bomb. People will be like, "Yo, there is glitter all over my candy, ma." Ah. Have you seen some human bodies? Well, me, yeah. I mean, it's the internet. You can't get away from them. You can literally type in, you know, tiny baby duck, and then there'll be a naked picture of somebody on the internet. I don't understand. You're stealing Pinkie Pie's ideas. Oh, that's a thing. Glitter bombs. Okay. No, we actually got one of those in a P.O. box, but we always open up our mail at the P.O. box, so if anything, it just ticked off the person at the post office that had to clean it up. So, I know it's bad. We just open everything there in case somebody sends us something weird. Yeah. Rule 34 sucks. Yeah, I don't know. The internet should just be, whatever. Anyone who saw naked people should know better than humanity being appealing. Well, it kind of depends. It really does. It really does. After a while, you get used to it, and you're like, whatever. You had to scroll for a bit, but you found it. Yeah, that's why I don't bring anything weird in the apartment. Exactly. So what are we doing? Okay, 227. Because it's like pre-Halloween stream, it's like I don't want to like wrap this up because we got like Halloween stuff. Like just, it's the air of Halloween. Maybe we should go out, get a bunch of treats or something. I don't know. Don't want to leave. Yeah, I don't know. But maybe you should play a video game, okay? Oh, you want to work on a drawing for Halloween? God, just stop
2
working.
years. You are. Madness.
2 years of PG and Pauline. Time well spent.
Thank you, Neo Absolution. Super appreciated on this Hallowed Eve. Is there anything special about Halloween's Eve, or is it just the day before Halloween? I don't know if that's a thing. Do people have, like, Halloween Eve parties? I don't know. We could do... We could do sing-song. What? I'm not a good singer. Let's see. Did you see yesterday Obama is what? Obama is anti-cancel culture. I kind of assume he would be because, you know, as a former leader of the free world where free speech is valued, I think he would kind of be against that. Isn't that weird that you'd have to have an ex-president come out and be like, I don't appreciate people canceling things, you know, because it's just like, what? I don't understand. Would you consider doing yearly Halloween meetups? Absolutely not, because that means I'd have to actually see people and talk to people in human form. Let's get some candy, snacks, and others for dinner, like pizzas or burgers. Yeah, we should just have fun, you know? Let's say everyone do that. That would be a good way to wrap up the stream is everybody if you can, right? Here's what you do. If you're at work and you got to go home, I say stop off somewhere, get yourself something nice to eat, get yourself some candy treats or something. You know, because, again, tonight is also Monsters on Twitch. So they're doing, like, seasons or whatever. So I would seriously just, like, sit around and just watch, like, spooky stuff. You know, big sandwich, giant pizza, bunch of little candies, you know. Eat responsibly, of course. Look at my butt. Do you think I'm eating responsibly? Come on. I don't know, but you should just definitely have, like, a moment to just appreciate, like, Halloween, especially if your town isn't really doing it. Because, you know, our town isn't. I totally miss New York. I miss it. Oh, my God, there's always something going on. Yeah, well, if it was more affordable, we'd still live there. Good. Anyway, does a chicken wrap count? Yeah, there you go. I know, one of your favorite foods. It doesn't have to be junk food. It could be healthy food if you like healthy food. I'm not going to get some on somebody because they buy hummus and they're like, well, I just really like hummus. Fine, you love hummus. I love hummus, actually. There's a lot of calories in hummus. I didn't realize that. I thought it was healthy. I mean, it is technically, but you know, a lot of calories. I don't know. Got to be eating candy all night, so it don't matter. Unless there's candy corn. Got to go. Pizza Gnomes are getting out soon. There you go. Say hi and happy Halloween to the Pizza Gnomes. I don't know. Tell Julie hello. Julie! Happy Halloween. Apparently Obama was criticizing woke culture at colleges. Good. No, I'm glad, actually. I'm glad, like, you know, Obama's out there just saying, hey, you know, you may want to not cancel everything that you disagree with because, you know, human rights and stuff. You know, I mean, I think that's good because a lot of people just assume that they're in the right. Would you stop? You know, just canceling things. And I think that's good. What's up?
I'm sorry. I got so busy today I forgot you were on.
That's fine. We'll be on again tomorrow for a little bit. For a little bit. Either 6 or 7. We'll kind of see. We'll judge it by what's going on. I got to tell you, by 7 o'clock, we're probably not getting any trick-or-treaters because that's when I think locally trunk-or-treat starts. So maybe we'll do that because we know no one will be like, you know, knocking on our door saying, give me some candy, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, candy. You know, that kind of thing. So, you know, if that's the case. I see. Thank you, though. Eating leftover pasta is sad sometimes. No one's not. I love pasta. Pasta's great. Happy early Halloween, everyone. Happy early Halloween, everyone. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's I know it's not actually Halloween, so I'm not on that level of Halloweenness I should be. Same goes with trans since complain of the mascot they're using because she's an anime girl with was it which? Since the what? Red Cross give it what? SJW who complained. What is that? What anime mascot do they have? Who's this? Who cares? Whatever. Again, I'm not even addressing the whole SJW cancel culture nonsense because it's just in and of itself the antithesis of free speech, which is what everybody should be looking for. But that costs money. Yeah. Rave to the grave. Rave to the grave. What's up? Last week it was reported a 13-foot long shark was bitten by an even bigger shark. Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, does nobody ever watch a sci-fi movie? There's always a bigger shark. I mean, come on. All right, so we're going to wrap up. Is Sakura, are you streaming or is it over? EB Demon, you streaming? What's going on? There's always a bigger fish. Always a bigger fish. You know what I look forward to when we actually get to the bottom of the ocean? I want to see all the weird creatures that are down there. It's going to be awesome. No, you're done for today? Oh. Why? Why? All right, that's all right. But tomorrow, what time are you streaming? Probably not till late, probably around 7-ish. So, when everybody in town is on lockdown for their trick or trunk. Ugh. But, whatever. Hey, Sakura, if I don't hear from you, happy Halloween. Enjoy your day. Try to make the best of it. Eat some candy. That's it. Okay, that's it. I mean, that's what you do. Okay. This is getting so distracting right now. Okay. Halloween edition. Let's see. Okay, Rockstar Games is going to join us for our fashion show card show. Ooh, Halloween edition. Nice. There you go. That's nice of them. Enjoy it. Have fun. I don't know. I'll keep an eye out so I can host when it happens. And EB Demon, I think, is just eating icing right now. So, whatever. I know we'll just auto-host whoever's auto-hosting. I'm EB. Hi. So that's it. Where's my outro music? What is it? And you, with your Star Wars holiday episode. VHS. How dare you bring that here? You know how dangerous it is? Almost destroyed the franchise. Single-handedly. One holiday special. Oh, all right. All right, fine. You like it? That's fine. Whatever. Jeez. Where's my outro music? The uppity little heart. Pre-Halloween, man. I don't even know where it is. Where's my pen?
The Ring made me laugh. BTW.
The Ring. That's funny. Funny movie. It's a funny movie. There we go. Outro music. All right, so if you all doing Halloween stuff tomorrow, enjoy it. I don't expect you to be here because I know some people are busy. If you're not, we'll probably be around on 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Time, allegedly. And, we'll just do what we do. So, I don't know, enjoy some candy. Try to make the holiday great. And, I don't know, have fun. Make it... Well, why did you do that? We're outroing. Ugh, I was about to say make it spooky, not give me a heart attack. Oh, my God. What's wrong with you? There are people here.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.